bullshit. Enough of the bullshit. Your boy's back. Got a flickering light and all that. You know what I mean? I'm chilling like a villain. We throw the shades on, man. Too cool for the killing. You feel me? You feel me? What up, y'all? What's going on? What's cracking? What's cracking with y'all, man? I was on my Shador, man. I got, what I mean, took a L yesterday, picked the wrong. So I was like, I'm out of here. Y'all ain't gonna see me. Y'all ain't gonna see trucking. I'm up out of here. You did. But other than that, man, I mean, everything all good, man. I'm waiting for a lot of y'all CU fans to come up in here, man, and let your boy have it. Cause I missed a live last night. I didn't do a post game, and as I should have. And I mean, excuse me, gotta get that set up. Put the Glock up, man, and all that. But what's up though, y'all? What's going on with everybody, man? I hope that everybody feeling good, man. Football Sunday, man. It was an excellent day of football, man. Up out there, man. I love it, man. It was great. It was a great football Sunday to me. Anytime my Steelers pull off the dub, I feel great. I feel great about that. Absolutely great, man. I can't complain with that, man. I got a flickering light, man. I gotta do something about that. Oh man, my light flickering, dog. I had to pull that John. Yeah, I might have to pull it, man. I done pulled the wrong one. Look at me. I'm tripping all up. Like I'm shower struggle streaming right now. Pulled the wrong light. Damn, I pulled the wrong one on that one too, didn't I? Jeez. Pulled the wrong one again. I'm gonna just let it rock. It's all good. It is what it is, man. What's up with y'all though? So yeah, man. Yesterday, see you pulled off the victory, man. They look good doing it too. I must say, they played a well-rounded game yesterday. Looked like they tried to run the ball, pass the ball. I can't. There's not that many negatives in that game. They did what they were supposed to do with that opponent, with Colorado State. They beat them. I didn't want to pick against them, but I had to. I mean, I'm just like, man, from what y'all showing me, man, how can I not? How can I not? But I did, and they won, and they pulled off the victory, man. So I guess I'm pretty much right now giving everybody the opportunity to come in, talk your shit, say what you want. How you was wrong on your picks, and I was wrong on that pick, and I'm owning up to that. If y'all will, you know what I'm saying? I'm owning up to that, giving y'all the opportunity to come up in here and let me have it. That's pretty much what's going on. I mean, I'm not feeling too bad right now. You know what I mean? I don't feel no bad at all. My Pittsburgh Steelers won. And I don't care how they won. I don't care how they won. They won the game. Remember, they called back one of our touchdowns, said it was offensive pass interference, too. And I ain't like that call. I ain't like that call at all. They didn't call back one of our touchdowns. Pitt got the win yesterday in the backyard brawl versus West Virginia. I'm happy about that. Told y'all how much that game meant to the city of Pittsburgh and West Virginia. That game right there means shit a lot more than they fucking whole season. Might as well say, you could really say that. Man, some other games that went on yesterday. TCU and UCF. Man, that game, bro, that was crazy. That was a crazy game, man. But I'm in here to talk about the CU game. I want to talk about CU. And I want to talk about Colorado State. That's the game I want to talk about. I missed the panel last night. I woke up. I seen that I was invited to go, invited to join the stream yesterday, and I didn't go to the stream. So I said, "Fuck it up," I was like, I just popped up on here. I ain't telling nobody nothing. Just came up on the live. Said, I'm going live, man. Give everybody a chance to talk their shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen the chefs in the comments. I seen somebody else in the comments. So I say, yeah, you got to take it how you get it. I ain't gonna go missing the whole week. I ain't gonna go missing for the whole week. Y'all know I was gonna pop up at some time. I don't duck the whole week like how a lot of y'all do out there. A lot of people after that Nebraska loss, y'all went missing for like the whole week. Y'all ain't come back up online until like Wednesday. Motherfuckers was ducked off. I guess y'all all pulled a Shador Sanders. So I guess I gotta pull my Shador. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Oh man. But so let me get it pulled up. I get some of the stats pulled up here so y'all can see them while I'm talking and as I'm going through the game and recapping the game or whatnot. I like to do that so that y'all can follow along if y'all are, since ain't nobody in the chat or ain't nobody talking yet. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Get that pulled up for y'all. All right, so y'all can see the stats pulled up here. Shador had a game. He was 26 for 34, 445 yards, 4 touchdowns. He only threw one pick yesterday. Look, anytime you're gonna give Shador, I've said that so many times. If you're gonna block cleanly for that man, like the way they did yesterday, even slow them down, just slow the rush down a little bit. You know what I mean? Hold up, and and then you'll have a result. So you had yesterday. It looked like it was a decent, balanced game. I like the way they came out playing in the first half. The defense came out on point. The second half with the defense, I don't think that the defense held up the way that they should have in the second half. But I really haven't had a chance to sit down and really break down the film. And I watched the game, but you know, when you looking at film and you looking at things, you look at certain things that could be done better. And you know what I mean? And but I didn't see a whole lot that they should have work on. You know what I'm saying? Let me just be honest. Just by watching it full game speed, it looked like a good game on their side. That's exactly what they want to do. They want to give time to Shador to throw the ball. They want to run the ball effectively. I've seen that Michael Welch is probably going to get that running back spot there at Colorado. I don't see how he doesn't. He ran the ball very effectively, took some big hits, bounced off of it. He's low to the ground, about 200 pounds. Solid running back, and he's a prolific runner. I mean, did you see how he was able to improvise and his vision and everything else? Like as far as Micah Welch, that's why I guess a lot of people want him up in there. Augusta, I thought, had a couple of good plays out of the backfield. They threw some short passes out to the running backs in the flat, like I was talking about last week in Nebraska. It was there. They seen that in the film, obviously, and they capitalized that also in the Colorado State game. The coaches seen that, and they said, look, we're going to go ahead with some of those running back plays. They tried that same play with Jimmy Horn, but that didn't work. They snuffed that out. The middle linebacker did. But let me don't get off the running backs and the short passes and the flats. It worked out good. That was a real close play with Augusta with that fumble. I believe that call could have went either way with the referees, but it was a fumble. It was, but it was a good play though, nonetheless. And that's what I want to take from that. That was a good play. He was able to get the ball out there and make a play after that. And you got a lot of guys on that team who can do that. And when you just put the ball in their hands in space, they can make a play if you're going to give them time to make the play. And that offensive line, I thought that was going to be horrible yesterday with Philip Houston, although Philip Houston was abused and a little bit yesterday. I did see that. He was not as good as I thought he would. He didn't do as bad as I thought he was, excuse me. But at the same time, he did hold up in certain spots where I thought he wouldn't. Now, I don't know if that's to say that this Colorado State defensive line was just trash or what, but you know, I did see a key penalty in the game that may have stalled the drive and shifted all the momentum towards Colorado. And that was the late hit on Shador's. That was a very stupid play from number 55. I remember the number. I don't remember the guy's name because it's not that important. But I do remember that was a dirty play from him to hit Shador like that. First off, it was a very stupid play because it would have been a turn, well, not a turnover, but they would have forced them to punt on that fourth down, and that kept that drive going. And from there, they kept the foot on the pedal and they played through the game. Now in the second half of this game, however, like I said, I didn't see Colorado maintain the pressure as they should throughout the game. Their defense in the second half, to me, started letting up a little bit, and or they were just able to break some big runs, and they were still able to move their offense at will. Their quarterback, this is North Dakota State game. I got pulled up here. Well, somebody should have told me that in the comments, man. Y'all dirty for that, for just looking at it and not letting me know what was going on. Green and gold is green and gold to me. But yeah, Braden Fowler, Nicolosi, however you pronounce his last name, he threw 2 interceptions in the game. Yesterday, I don't think that they were so bad, but Shador, excuse my language. I said Shador. I read off Shador stats from the North Dakota State game. Somebody should have let me know that out there. Y'all dirty for letting me do that. Anyhow, Shador Sanders was 36 for 49, 310 yards and 4 touchdowns. Michael Welch had 9 carries for 65 yards. But I think that offense was able, because his rushes were effective yesterday, it was able for the defense to second guess what was going on. They're forced to respect that offense, respect the run a little bit. Now, when you breaking for those runs like that, you got to respect that run, and that gives him time. And anytime you giving that guy time back there, it's not a good recipe. Travis Hunter had another big game, 13 receptions for 10 yards, 2 touchdowns. Um, Now that's Colorado State. A lot of people knew that Colorado State would they would take lose this game, and I knew that too deep down. However, I didn't publicly put that out here on the forum. I said that Colorado State would beat Colorado. This is what Truckin Chubbzy said. Yes, that's definitely what I said. Saying for what happened in that Nebraska game. And I really didn't want to go against that pick because I was saying that all week. Like, I really don't want to rock with Colorado State, man. I don't want to pick against Colorado this game. I kept saying that because I had my own personal reasons that were not football reasons. The reason, you know what I mean, the whole disrespecting Coach Prime's mother and his children. And I also put that out here in a public forum too. You know what I mean? That's why like I can't really rock with that. You know, that was very disrespectful. Even though it happened last year, you still don't take shots at nobody like that personally. And you supposed to be a head coach, because if it was Coach Prime doing something like that, I'll be out here holding them accountable, and so would a whole slew of others. So for Jay Norvell to do that and it kind of like roll off like it never happened, like that's something for life. I don't care if they see each other in the pros, they coaching against each other. It's always going to be a personal matchup every time him and Jay Norvell go to face. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was the bigger man yesterday, and after the game, after they whooped their butts, he still went out there and shook his hand. And I guess, but that I don't say that squash or beef, because I'm remember what you said. Now you can say anything you want about me, but when you get to talking about my mama, that's different. And that don't mean that we got to resort to violence, but I'm definitely gonna take that personal every time that go down. Like, I like the way that Michael Welch ran the ball yesterday. He spread the ball around a little bit. Some missed opportunities on Colorado State side, not being able to capitalize on some of the things. Torrey Holton being hurt, being on the field was more of a decoy, and I think Colorado took full advantage of that. Him being on the field, Nicolosi was playing scared yesterday. It looked like at quarterback. It looked like he was really playing scared and not to turn the ball over, and that's exactly what he did in that game anyhow. But Colorado was supposed to beat Colorado State. There's no way they wasn't supposed to. I thought that Colorado State would at least cover in this game, and they didn't do that neither. So, I mean, big up to Colorado. I mean, Colorado did their thing yesterday, bro. I mean, I can't take that away from them, man. They got out there and they balled the fuck out yesterday. They played like how a lot of people out here been saying that they should be playing. Run the ball, make them respect the run, give Shador time back there. Because if you give him time, he's gonna do whatever. He's gonna give a lot of teams problems if you give him time. Now they will still be facing some big competition down in the Big 12. It's not gonna be easy. Like I said, they have a gauntlet of a schedule left. I said that before. Rivals said that. You know what I mean? My platform's just not bigger than Rivals, so obviously y'all gonna see that first. But they got a hell of a gauntlet still to go, and they haven't even entered Big 12 play yet. So them coming out of here 2-1, that's good for them. That keeps their bowl season hopes alive. Do I think Colorado still has an 8-win season, 8-9-win season? No, I don't, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think that that's going to happen this year. 7 at the max. You know what I'm saying? That, to be honest, you know, he's rebuilding something here. You know, he's trying to rebuild on something here. And as you've seen, they had to make a lot of adjustments on with personnel to get the right personnel in there. And I still think they may have to still shift some things around. Like, to be honest, I'm not comfortable with Phillip Houston being out there. I don't care how much of a game y'all thought good game he had or whatever. When you get into playing in the Big 12 and these Big 12 matchups, that's not going to work. Him being out there is not going to work, y'all. I'm just being honest. Like, it's not going to work. Maybe kick Khalil Benson out there, get somebody else in there ready. About time they start facing Baylor up next week, but that's not going to work. But I cannot talk about this game, y'all, without not talking about what Nikhil Hill Green was able to do. Law Dog, what up with it, Law Dog? What up?
Chubby, my boy.
Yeah, what up with it, bruh?
I had to come up here and salute you on that pit, bro. You called that, bro.
What pit? What you talking about, Pitt?
Pit versus West Virginia, nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I mean, that game is big in the bird, bro. It's just big,
You
bro.
called good money on that, bro. I had to come up here and salute you, politic with you for a little bit, bro. You see the Chiefs pulled that thing on out, huh?
Oh my god, man.
Don't
Your
get the
Chiefs
hating,
is
bro.
bro. Your Chiefs, bro. Like how, bro? How do they do it, man?
I don't know
How do
how we
they
do.
do it?
I don't know, bro. Like Pat Mahomes, bro. That's all I can say, bro. I don't know how we do it, bro. Every time I
That's
look
just
up, we come out on top, bro.
he's magic or something, bro. Like he for real, bro. Like, but I don't think it's gonna work in Pittsburgh on Christmas though.
Yeah, sure. I can't wait to see Justin Field, the Demon Slayer, whatever you call him.
Yeah, you heard what I said. I can't say I can't say it on YouTube because they'll hit us with a little strike or whatever they hit us with the K word. But
Oh
I can
yeah,
say the unaliver, the Patrick Mahomes unaliver, straight up. That's what
yeah.
he is.
You're gonna have to be a bad boy.
That's what he is,
Because
man. He
Burrow
looking
can't. You
good right
said
now.
Burrow was the only one close enough to do it, and he can't get it done.
Well, that team has been built to play y'all. Like they always gave y'all problems. Cincinnati in our division has always gave y'all problems, man. I'm surprised they was able to do that today. Actually, I'm surprised the Chiefs was able to do that with. I mean, the Bengals was able to do that to the Chiefs today without all their receivers. You know what I'm saying? Without Boyd and
They key pieces, bro. Like
yeah, they do.
man,
They
Bird,
do.
tight ends, they got what
They
they
do.
need.
They do, man. They do. I get that to you, man. You know, when but I'm surprised they was able to do that. But Jamar Chase is different. But they lost
It
that
was just
game
him
and
though. You right. I can see your point though. I get what you're saying.
yeah, like and then they ain't got Mixon there too. Mixon's a big part of that offense, man. He was
They
a
let him walk.
yeah, man, which is crazy to me. I don't know why you would let Mixon walk, man. He's like when you get in a plan in the division, like maybe outside the division that may be able to compensate for not having Mixon there. But bro, like when they start playing inside the AFC North, bro, that's gonna get them hella problems, bro.
Uh,
Hella problems. That's gonna be crazy, man. Straight up. That's gonna be hella crazy. But man, yeah, I had to come on here because I was wrong and I seen Chef Jerome and a couple other people like Chubby Ducking. Like I was got the post game yesterday. I was knocked out, bro. I was up early. Y'all seen me. I had back to back shows, dropping all them damn videos yesterday. I was tired
yeah,
as
we
hell.
thought
I
you was
said
at the
I'm
game, but I
going
was like, nah, my boy suspended right now. He on a 2 week suspension. Ain't nowhere early at the game.
to bed. Now I was on my Shador Sanders shit. You know what I mean? You know how shit when he win, he out there, but when they lose, he gone.
He gone, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah, that's
hey,
how it
what
was.
you thought about the game though, bro? I seen you getting your thoughts off a little bit.
Man, I thought the game was well balanced, bro. I thought well look, I wouldn't say well balanced, but what I will say is the couple of runs they had were effective
Right.
and how he was able to get the ball out of his hands quick and get some of them playmakers in the space so they could make a move or make a play. I think
Mhm.
he did a good job with that, bro. And
Yeah, it look what I would say about it is I like what they did, bro. As far as coming out there trying to get the run game and trying to get the ball on the perimeter and just at least giving it a attempt or opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
But what I will say, the flip side of that is that that's not necessarily what two want to do. So you can kind of tell like he with it, but he ain't with it.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I seen that. I
with
feel
that
you.
being yeah, so with that being said, it's just like I wish they could have did this so much earlier because they could have been so far along in understanding the balance of you know what I'm saying of it and kind of reining two in a little bit because I know because you seen he got better checking that shit at the end. I'm like, okay, yeah, he checking out of that shit. He going for what he know. And like I
Mhm.
said, I ain't against him running the score up, but I am when you throwing the ball to Travis. I'm like, then go ahead let Travis get them little 10 yards for the 100 yards and get him out the way, and then the rest of it, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You and bro got personal beef, cool. That's the
Right.
way of Prime. I can't really go against that because that's how he carry it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily do it that way. I just get out of there and be like, "Nigga, we dominated y'all." I mean, that's win enough. You know what I'm saying? But I guess you got to match disrespect with disrespect, bro. And they not opposed to like you disrespect us, nigga. We on the same. You match energies. So I
Fact.
respect it. You feel me? But
Yeah.
it really ain't no but. It's just like all right, bro, you got to be the same way come when you play these other teams too. Like, if they coming here on that bullshit, you can't be like, well, why are they coming at us like that? Nah, nigga, you gotta
Mhm.
you got to carry it the whole way through.
That's right. That's
I
right.
mean, you got to have the same energy with everybody. So, as long as they have the same energy, with everybody, I'm with it. You know what I mean? Cause
That's right.
I took Baylor. I think I got like 250 on Baylor this weekend, bro.
Oh,
Caught a couple little
hey, hey,
bets, bro.
that's a good one though. I think so, man. I think Baylor. Hey, I think that's a good one with Baylor because, like I said, Baylor got a lot of. They got a lot of veteranship out there. You know what I mean? Even if them guys don't go to the NFL, it don't matter. I don't care
Yeah,
if they
they
don't
got
go
a
to the
team full
NFL.
of college niggas, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't too familiar with Baylor. They ain't necessarily been a good team. All I know is they like 2-1 right now, and I kind of watched them when they played the Utah. I thought the Daquan Finn guy was gonna be, a little better than what he been playing, but
I
it seemed like
did
he done
too.
lost his job.
I did too, bro. I did too, bro. He got me out here looking crazy right now, Lord dog. I've been talking up the Quan Finn like crazy. He got me out here looking crazy right now. But I mean, at one point I did say that I don't know if he was going to be able to make that jump into Power Five though, because he come from the MAC. He played out in Toledo. I thought he would be a little bit better. His running was good, but man, like at least one of them MAC quarterbacks I was talking about showing up, and that's the cat in Indiana, Curtis. I can't pronounce it. I say Ryuk, but I think it's like Rook or something. I think his last name is Curtis Rook, the quarterback for Indiana.
Yeah,
He came out of the MAC too. But anyhow, but yeah, the Quan Finn got me looking crazy right now.
he got us both looking
Um,
crazy, but I'm still ride with them, bro. I like their defense.
Yeah, yeah, they defense solid. That's what I mean. They defense real solid, and then this. I think it's led by that middle linebacker. I think his name is Matt Jones, bro. He been there. I think he like six
Talking about that
years,
white
six
boy.
or 7 years. Yeah, he
Yeah,
been there like 6 or 7 years with David Randa in that system, bro. He know that shit like the back of his hand, bro. He know
yeah.
that shit like he could call that defense with his eyes
That's what I'm
closed.
kind of betting on, bro. I'm kind of betting on the defense gonna be able to get them boys, probably get the two, bro. Because like I say, Philip Houston played a good game, bro. I will say that. I thought he was gonna play good, but can I just keep it a buck, bro? Man, Colorado State trash, bro.
They ass, they ass,
Them
ass.
niggas weak, bro. Like without Tory
They,
Horton, bro, them niggas is
yeah, bro.
they
I mean,
like, and this ain't got nothing to see what to do with Colorado. Like they was
nah,
supposed to win this game.
right.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't have the Colorado State beating them by a long shot, but they supposed to win this game. So the fact that they did and they dominated the way they did, good
Mm-hmm.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just watching the game, I'm like, bro, you know when the fuck you could be talking shit before the game, talking about we gonna see them Instagram followers and you supposed to be a $600,000 quarterback. All that shit your coach talking. His
Oh,
wife popping that shit, and y'all coming there and play like that, bro. Like you niggas
yeah.
weak. Then they game plan was so weak. I'm like, they ain't sack you all night. What the fuck is y'all running the ball for?
Yeah, I don't know, man. He was stunned like That's what I thought. He was playing scared a little bit. He missed Tory Horton, threw it over, threw it high. Then they wasn't catching the ball when he was on point. He scrambling outside of the pocket when he didn't need to.
Yeah, bro, just doing
Um,
dumb shit. Then
yeah,
like
like
the
trying to
nigga,
make the
bro, he
game.
was doing some wild shit. I'm like, what's wrong with dude? I don't know. I think you know how niggas write them checks they can't cash, bro. I think that's what
Yeah,
that was, bro.
yeah. They shouldn't have talked shit before the game. He should have just play hard, kept it quiet, went out there and played the game. They didn't say nothing the last time they played him. You know what I'm saying? He talked all that shit. Now it was time to get up there and like you said, try to play a hero ball. That's exactly what he was doing. See, Lada, I feel that. But yeah, that was a crazy game. I thought Philip Houston, bro. I don't. He played good at time. He got hit with a holding penalty and he light, bro. He only like what 250. I don't think that's gonna be a good starting line, bro. And Big 12 play once Big 12 play start, man. They gonna have to tweak that line again, man, at some point, man. Cause I'm not saying that he didn't play a bit that he played horrible, but there was a couple plays where I saw it and I'm looking at him like, man, he the weak link on our offensive line right now. On that right
But
tackle
see, this
spot,
was
they
what I
gotta
was
get figured
saying.
out.
This is what I was saying though about Philip Houston, bro.
Okay.
I never really liked Mayer's game. I never been a fan of Mayer's game, bro. I just didn't think he was physical enough at the point of attack.
Yeah.
be over there with Jordan Seaton, and I didn't necessarily see him like I don't know. It supposed to be a subtle type communication. Like Jordan Seaton, I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, Jordan Seaton, from what I've seen and watched, he's everything they build him to be, bro. Like I don't even necessarily think of him when I'm watching the game. So they let me know he doing his job. But
Right.
Mares is just like for him to be so veteran and be in his fifth, sixth year, I just thought he'd be a little bit more, you know,
Advanced.
like with the shit. I thought I thought I don't know. I just thought he had more. You feel me? And when
Right.
I seen he didn't have more, I'm like, nah, he not the guy. They need to get him out of there. So when Low Hope came up with the moving Brown to left guard, I'm like, okay. I always liked it. That was always my lineup. CM, Tyler Brown, and we'll figure out the rest. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Hank got to kind of keep Hank in there because he he probably the best you got. And
Yeah.
then bringing I mean Benson still look kind of out of place to me. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is that they. Well, I'm not sure, but I would say I didn't like his game at tackle like that. But I thought he could be serviceable enough to like hold it down. You know what I mean? I didn't think he was a bona fide stud at the position, but I don't know. I feel like, bro, if you played in the Big Ten, bro, you gave up one sack, bro. I mean, I feel like you've solidified yourself enough to play in the Big 12, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that, having him at guard, that's cool if that's what they want to do. The Philip Houston move, this was my ideology on it, where I was like, I know he lightweight, he undersized, but the thing is, he can mirror his dude and stay in front of him. So if the dude do
Okay.
power rush him, at least he going through him and not around him. Because through him is gonna take you a little while. If you go
Right.
around him, shit is over. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go get that boy. You know what I mean?
Got
And
you. I
so
got you. That's what you like about. Okay. All
yeah,
right. All right.
yeah.
So that's what he did a good job at. See, I didn't. I was paying attention to it, but like I said, I haven't had a chance to break down the film. But I did see him holding up, and that's all you got to do, right? Just get your
All right.
quarterback some damn
Yeah,
time.
just give him a shot, bro.
That's it. Give him some time back there. He'll do the rest. That's all you got to do. Stay in front of motherfucker. That's it. What up, Goat? What up, Cliff? How y'all feeling, man?
What's up, bro?
All
I'm
right,
good,
trucker.
man.
Yeah, man. I'm out here, man. How y'all feeling, man? What's up? What y'all think about the game, man?
They played good. I didn't like the last few minutes though. They started looking like the old CU. But besides that, they good. I
Mm-hmm.
like how they played. They played a good game.
Okay. All right. Nice. What you think, Cliff?
I like the game plan coming out. I think I'm with everybody else. I didn't like those last 2 minutes because we all know, people that around this game know that, karma is a B. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When you do certain things. So I think they should have showed a little bit more maturity in those last 2 minutes. Just run the clock out, run the ball, instead of, I guess, trying to run the score up. So when you on the other end of that stick,
What up,
my
bro?
thing to everybody is, I don't want to hear no complaining about people with bogus. Take it and eat it, because we keep receipts, and we'll let people know what was done in this third game of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm. I feel that. I feel that. I like, man. The thing is like he ran the ball, but I mean, look, it was effective, and that's what they had to respect in the game. But boy, that that Hill Green, what motherfucker, boy, the way he was filling them down, that run fit he was playing yesterday, he was on a different fucking level yesterday, bruh. He
Yeah,
was on
he
something
was
Yeah,
He
else.
was living
yeah.
like that, wasn't
big fat.
Damn. He was on something else, bro. He was like a damn fucking train coming through them damn gaps, filling them gaps and smacking shit. I was like, wow. I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's who they need in there. That's who they need in there. I don't know. I don't know if Benton get his. I don't know. Him and Benton look like they it right there. I think that's who you got to roll with, man. What y'all think?
Yeah, I think him and Bentley the more productive duo at linebackers. The only thing I say about Bentley is he's 50-50. 50% of the time he gonna give you something good. The other for 50% of the time he running straight into the line. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I say get that help from your linebacker buddy and know how to shoot these gaps and these holes. Not saying Bentley didn't play well because I loved the heads up play when Colorado State was going to score and he got the strip
Right.
and caused the fumble. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a heads up ass play right there, like that he made on that drive. And being able to do that, man, that defense they came out, man, they was on point. I mean, I do think that Colorado State shot themselves in the foot. I think that, like I was saying earlier, before y'all had came up on the panel, that personal foul on Shador, that number 55 there, that changed that whole fucking game to me. That's where the game started going left from right there. At that point, that game, like that was a stupid ass play. That was a dirty play. It was stupid. I know you remember that. That was stupid. That play right there.
Yeah, it
That was real
was.
dumb. It
Yeah,
was
I
real
agree
dumb.
with you.
That's when shit started shifting from there, and then see you got up, and they never let up on them. But like I said, that defense, they played pretty. They was inconsistent at times too. They still was getting hit with that run. I think they got to be a little stay consistent with that run, and moving forward, especially in Big 12 play, man. Because like I said, man, earlier
Truckin,
it's just gonna get harder, man. It's just gonna
I
get
got a
harder.
I got a question for you and Go. Do you think Livingston is starting to get his feet cemented as far as calling the defenses now? Because it looked like he called a pretty good game yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I gotta see more because I I don't want to say yeah, and then they play real competition and get in the
Right,
Big 12 play, and then he shit the bed. So I got to see more.
I think what I think it. I just think the personnel. I think that personnel in there was right, man. I think the way it was right. Look, as far as him calling it and you saying him getting his feet cemented, they was Colorado State ain't have nothing, bro.
right,
I damn near picked Colorado State to troll, and because they was losing to Nebraska, bro. But that they ain't on the field with them, bro. They ain't
right.
had
Yeah,
nobody for CU. They had nobody for CU. You know what I'm saying? That young running back, what that freshman running back, Justin Marshall was
right,
they still, like I said, I still got the stat put up on the screen, still let up 131 rushing yards. That's not, you playing anybody else with those stats, with these stats on your screen. Um, that could be a different game or a way closer game. You know what I mean? Like look at those stats. I mean, stats can be misleading, yeah, but if you looking at that, then those 10 penalties they had stalled a couple of their drives on that game. So I think so. To answer your question, yes, I do think he's starting to fill out his personnel and get the right personnel in there. And he did do a decent job of calling the game. So yes, I do think he did that, but there's still a long way to go, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you wasn't playing a team actually that was even on the same level as you anyway.
Yeah,
So, and
Yeah.
I think we all noticed that, but
law back up in there. Yeah, So I was trying to open the door up so everybody could come in and give me the business. What up, Zion? What up, Zion? I know you watching, bro. I dropped the link. I was about to get to you. I was trying to let everybody come here and give me the business that wanted to say what they wanted to say, so they couldn't say that trucking was ducking, because you know, they can't say trucker was ducking. I just tell them I was on my Shador Sanders for a minute, because when they lose, they be gone. When CU lose, the people be out. They be gone for like
Yeah.
a
I ain't
whole
like
week.
that.
They don't pop back up online. They be lost. Nah, but we good, man. But shit, man. So I mean, moving on. So I mean, we can always talk about this game. You know what I mean? And talk about what CU did and everything, because they got Baylor coming up next, man. They got Baylor, and I think Baylor gonna give them a good run, man. Especially at Folsom Field. I think they got a good defense, and they're really gonna get tested with that defense. That Baylor defense is gonna test CU again and see how they gonna perform in this Big 12. But man, there was some games yesterday that was crazy. I'm gonna get them pulled up. I'm gonna talk about them. Did y'all
Yeah.
see that? Y'all get a chance to see that UCF and TCU game yesterday? Did y'all check that out?
I saw like the last 4 minutes, but then I Rewatched the whole game, but yeah, that was a good game.
That was a good game. So let me ask you this question: Go. Do you think that UCF won that game, or do you think TCU lost that game?
I would say UCF won that game because they stuck to what they was doing in the first half. It just wasn't working, which was
Yeah,
running the ball. They kept running the ball, and then when RJ started going for 40, and they start getting in the red zone, and then KJ started doing the pass games to get the running, and that was all she wrote. They couldn't stop him. It was up to
yeah,
the defense, and then
for
defense
sure.
started getting some stops, and then they won.
All right. Hey, Law and Cliff, what y'all think about that game, that UCF and TCU game?
I say, I mean, bro, if you know anything about KJ Jefferson, bro, that's kind of how he do, bro. Like, he gonna sneak that bitch up, and then you almost gonna win it, or you gonna win it with him, bro. That's just what he do. So I thought it was a classic KJ Jefferson type game, and then once that boy RJ Harvey and Montgomery and them niggas get to going, it's gonna open it up for Kobe to go get his, bro. So I just I like I said, TCU, bro. I hate that for TCU because I thought there was gonna be some shit, but obviously TCU they on their shit again this year, bro. So it's like
hmm
I think that's classic Big 12, bro. That's kind of, if you familiar with the Big 12, they beat up on
Yeah,
each other, bro.
yeah,
So I think that's about right, bro. In my opinion, that's about right. But I think you could go either way with it. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you view the game, I'm not mad at it
Yeah,
either way. It's just like if you called it a draw in a boxing match, I'm like, okay, I can see him going nowhere. You know what I mean?
yeah,
As far as the opinion on the game, and then like I said, I don't know, bro. Baylor, bro. I don't got no serious confidence in them niggas, bro. To be honest, bro, I don't.
yeah, that one I was saying. I
I don't
can't
got no
just
huge
outright
confidence.
say.
But I'm just like, they even ran the guy to know he can't let Travis goddamn get the just doing whatever the fuck he want. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If they
yeah.
could,
He can't, bro. He
yeah,
can't.
if he could slow that down, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't even be opposed. Like I bet against CU, but it's really about the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I mean, I'm not even opposed to them winning the game because then it's like, who they got out there? That's Central Florida.
yeah,
Yeah,
So, yeah, so hey, I
yeah.
ain't tripping. I ain't done no tripping. You
Yeah,
know what
so
I
you
mean?
got UCF right after Baylor, yeah, man. But they got Baylor the next week up at Folsom, man. That's gonna be a home game for CU, man.
Yeah,
Baylor,
it's
man.
that's a
homecoming, bro.
homecoming game.
It's gonna be wild, bro.
Uh,
That's a homecoming game
so
too.
they better
Has
not lose
anyone
that.
seen Baylor?
Bet not. I watched
Yeah,
the
I
last.
mean, yeah, I've been following Baylor, man, before the off season, and I've seen Baylor play. I seen a little bit of that. Had to catch the highlights, the extended highlights, not just highlights. The extent, the condensed game, I should say, the game with no
Yeah.
commercials. You know what I mean? So that's what I
Right.
saw with the Utah and Baylor game, and
Okay. You
yeah,
gotta
I
watch
saw
that.
them, man.
You gotta watch that Air Force game.
What Baylor
Yeah,
and Air
I
Force?
think that's the game
Yeah,
I watch. I'm probably
that's
gonna
a
go back
good
and
play.
watch a few
Well,
more
what was your
games.
thoughts? What was your thoughts, Law, when that game that you watched as far as Baylor goes?
I mean, they was terrible in the first half, bro, from what I seen, and then
Terrible.
they got that shit going second half, bro. But only thing I was impressed with was that defense. That's what really got me making the bets because the
Mm-hmm.
two times I watched them, because I watched them against
Utah.
I think whoever their second game was.
That
Oh,
was
I
Yeah,
okay.
watched the
against
Utah
Utah.
yeah,
game,
it
but
was
they
Utah. It was Utah. No. Hold up. Was it Utah?
yeah, it
Yeah,
was
Utah
Utah.
was the second game. Yeah, you right. Yep.
So yeah, and I was like, and then who they played the first game, Chuck?
Tarleton State.
Arlington State or some shit like
Yeah, I think I seen like a few clips here and there,
that.
and I
Mm-hmm.
said, "Oh, that defense living like that."
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I kind of went under the act where it's like, shit, defense, go get them, boys. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
That's
I
how I'm
Yeah.
think
kind of seeing it.
I think that they still they still I like the quarterback that they used last game. I like Sawyer
Sawyer
Robinson.
Robinson.
I like
Yeah.
Quanfin, but I said only way I see Baylor winning with the Quanfin is if he make better decisions. Because
Yeah, he got it. Yeah,
there is no
he gotta
reason,
get going,
bro.
man. He one of them type guys like he gotta get going, man. You
He's
know,
streaky.
yeah,
Yeah,
streaky. Gotta get his motor go. He gotta run the ball a bunch. He gotta go for his layups first, and that's running the ball out of the read option. You know, run the ball a couple times,
Okay.
scramble, then dink and
Oh, so
dunk.
I
You
like that
know,
better. So Sawyer Robinson was the quarterback
yeah.
yeah,
last year.
He makes better decisions than Daquan. That's why I say I like him better.
yeah.
Because
He
Daquan
take
is
care of
way
the
more
ball.
athletic, but Sawyer Robinson been in that system for a long time. Even though they do
Yeah,
have
I
a
get it.
new OC, but
Here
he's
it
been in
is.
that system for a little minute.
There you go, right there. Good look, Rose. Can hit that. You right. Hit that button. What up? What up? What up, Zion? What up?
What's up, Zion?
What's good?
So,
What
bro,
up, Z?
Zion,
Nah,
what you
you just
sleep?
woke up, bro.
Uh-uh.
Let me see.
You real low. You real low, Zion. Turn your mic up or something, bro.
What's good, bro?
Damn, they just let you out of dungeon or something?
I'm saying, bro, you good?
You
Yeah.
straight?
I don't know, man. What's wrong, bro? You good, bro? Gotta do
Nigga,
wellness checks.
I'm good, bro.
All
Yeah,
right. All
What you talking
right.
about?
Okay.
What you
sure.
talking
All
about?
right.
They
No,
had
we
what?
talking about Baylor, bro. We talking about Baylor. See, you got Baylor on their schedule next week at homecoming
Oh, they
game, and I
balanced. They
kind of got
balanced
you.
like that.
You said what?
I said I didn't know they was balanced like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mm.
that's a freshman running back too, bro.
Yeah,
They
that's
got some
what.
shit in that backfield, bro.
yeah, they balanced, man. Dave Aranda got them up balanced, and they, Air Force don't pass a lot anyway, but
Rushing yards though. Yeah.
Yeah.
230 of them things, right?
So them niggas got
On
a ball
Air Force.
game on their hands next week.
That's why I said
Yeah,
like it.
yeah,
That's why I say it's for me.
yeah.
I can't. It's a pick'em game, bro. It's whoever you like for real, bro. Because don't nobody. It kind of what they both do good, kind of offset.
You think? Yeah,
See,
okay.
I'm see. My whole thing is, um,
That
can
dude right here.
can
That
Hey,
dude right here
who
at the
did
top.
Baylor play? Who did Baylor play in that 3 non-conference games? That's what I gotta look at.
They play
They
Air
played
Force,
Air Force,
Utah,
Charleston State, and
Arkansas.
Utah.
Yeah,
Utah who? Utah?
Utah. Yeah,
Utah,
Utah.
yeah,
Utah.
Utah. They already played a conference game. That state one loss. That's who Baylor lost against was
I don't.
Utah,
I
23
don't think
to
that was a
12.
conference game though,
Oh,
that's
it was
conference.
probably already
because I think
scheduled.
that was scheduled before they came to
Okay,
the Big 12.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. It was another one of them games. Yeah, you got a lot of those tricky games. Good look, good catch on that. Good because yeah, they got a lot of games scheduled like that this year for some reason. But yeah, they lost to them. But the crazy thing is they did shut Utah out in the second half of the game, but at the same time, Utah didn't have Cam Rising either. Cam Rising went
Yeah,
out
that
this
don't even
game.
matter, bitch. Like you could have easily you was already losing though.
Yeah,
So
that's
and then
yeah,
if the defense not getting complimented by the offense, you know how that shit usually go.
yeah, that's all. I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Some people get they stay. Cam Rising wasn't in the game. I just wanted to he wasn't in the game, but Dawson Pendergrass still did his thing. He tried to anyway, but they shut him out in the second half.
I
That's
thought
what they
their
did.
backup quarterback was what's the
Hold on.
name little brother.
I thought Baylor's quarterback was the white dude.
Yeah, Sawyer Robinson. Yeah, he
Nah,
is.
he the
Sawyer Robinson
quarterback
got the
now.
starting
Why?
job now. Yeah,
Why?
Yeah.
Why am I
Daquan
seeing
Finn
this?
got hurt. He got hurt in the
Daquan.
Utah game.
Yeah, Daquan Finn. That because I got Daquan Finn. This is the Utah game, right? These
Oh,
stats I
so
got pulled up.
when he got injured, go.
Like the shit, it might have been like the latter end of the third or early fourth. They was sacking the fuck out of him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They was doing that man bad.
Air
I
Force.
think I think he got a shoulder injury or some shit.
What do
Air
you got?
Force.
The Air Force or
You,
Nah, against Utah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this
I
game.
was
Also,
gonna
he's not
say
playing
no.
next week. He's not playing next week, man.
I'm finna
Yeah,
say
more
Nah,
than likely, nah, he
nah.
ain't.
Air Force sacking the fuck out of him is crazy.
yeah, but nah, he ain't do that. Not against them. But look, but I mean, I don't. The crazy thing is I don't think they need Daquan Finn to to play CU. I don't think they needed Daquan Finn to play that game. What do you think, Cliff? You think they need Sawyer Robinson to play CU?
You
I
know
mean,
what?
Daquan Finn.
That's why I asked you in law because I really haven't seen them. I didn't watch the Utah game. I'm
Oh,
gonna have to
okay,
go back and look at some film and watch one of the games to actually make an assessment. I'm
okay.
hearing their defense isn't half bad though.
Now they defenses. That's it. That's they did. That's
But
where
weren't they bottom of the Big 12?
who
Yeah,
their D.
last year, yeah.
No, the Baylor in general. They've been bottom of the Big 12 for a minute, right?
Yeah, they've been trash. Yeah, they've Miranda. Yeah, they've been
Yeah, they
trash. But they've
they've
been
been
on the
trash
bottom
about
half of
2
the Big
years,
12.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely,
They've been
So
booking.
can we take
absolutely.
can we take this first three games with a grain of salt? Because they play Tarleton and Air Force.
Yes.
Is Air Force like how they used to be? No.
Um, they were pretty good on defense, but the offense, Baylor shut that shit out. So because it was kind of they once they figured out the shit that they do, bro, they just
Yeah, all
stopped.
they do run, bro. They only pass 25
Exactly.
passing yards for the whole
Right.
damn
That's,
game.
yeah,
Crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They did what
So
they
that's
they
why
did what
that's
they
why I
were
said it's a
supposed to
pick 'em
do with
game,
them,
bro.
though. You know, they did what they were supposed to do to them teams. You know, it's not like they let them get up on the scoreboard. I wouldn't even look the Tarleton game. I don't know what that was. That's just,
That's like playing
but
a JUCO. That's like playing a
Yeah,
JUCO.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
right,
wouldn't say
right,
I
right.
wouldn't say it's like playing a Chuco. It's close though. But I say this. I only seen bits and pieces of Baylor, bro. I ain't seen nothing like full on them, bro. Like I'm just like Chubby, bro. I don't count the condensed highlights for the most part. But like I say, I know what
too bad.
CU is, bro.
Shit.
And so like I say, I'm just angling for the dollars type shit. I wouldn't be surprised to see you beat them niggas though. I say that, bro.
I would not be surprised.
I
Son.
wouldn't be surprised, bro. But I'm
All right.
angling for the money,
No, next
and I'm
week.
betting on the
Would you be
more
surprised next week? Yeah.
football.
This dude right here, Garmin Randolph, I think is like a 6th or 7th year senior or some shit.
Oh, that DN.
Yeah,
Ooh, dude.
6'8",
That's a big
big
dude.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
What you
Um,
Edge?
yeah, edge rusher.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then
that's
Matt
supposed to be on the
Jones,
basketball team.
and then Matt Jones right here. Nah, he ain't no
Bro,
31.
you
I don't know
draw
why
man.
that popped up, but yeah, he damn near 30. He been there for 6 years with David Randa in that system. He the middle linebacker. He the heart and soul of that defense, bro. I was Matt Jones, a heart and soul of that defense, middle linebacker, bro. He can play sideline to sideline. He a bad motherfucker, bro.
Who the
Is he
number
number?
one? Who
Is
the
he
number
number
one
11?
DB?
You said
Huh?
what?
Is he
Who the
number
number one
11?
DB?
Nah, Keaton Thomas is number 11. He
Okay.
a
You say
problem.
he's the number one DB?
Who the number one DB for Baylor?
It'll probably be goddamn Devin Bobby. I think that's his name. Devin Bobby.
Yeah, Devin Bobby, you think he the number one right behind? He the second leading tackler in that Air Force game. But they solid there though. They solid there. I would say they solid there, bro. But you know, I'll be able to give a full analysis on Baylor
See
by
that
the end
rushing
of
right?
the
You see that rushing right there? That's gonna be CU's Achilles heel. Every
That's
big club,
what make the game interesting.
every Big 12 school is gonna run that ball, bro.
He said
You
Air
can't
Force
run
threw the
19.
ball 8 times.
You
Yeah,
can't run,
they threw the ball less than 8 times, bro. They only threw the shit what
bro. CU
5
cannot run 19 times, bro, and
or
expect to
eight
win in the
times.
Big 12, bro. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, they threw the ball 8 times. That's crazy. They threw it. They only threw the ball 8 times. They ran the ball well though, against them though. Whoever said that in the comments was right. They only threw the ball
Yeah,
eight
that's what I was
times.
saying.
But I want to see how many sacks they had though. That's what I'm finna look at right here and see how many sacks they. I don't need
They
to get
probably
saved.
got one sack.
I got like one sack, bro.
Yeah, because
No,
they
they
ain't
ain't
throw
get
the ball
none.
that
They
much.
only threw the ball 8 times, so they ain't
Oh,
get
they
no
ain't getting
sack.
none of this shit. Yeah.
I would
But
hate
the
to be the
crazy
wide
thing is
receiver
out of eight,
in that offense,
the eight.
man.
So out of the 8 passes that you did throw, Corey Gordon was at least he picked off one of them. They do got an interception, but I
He
mean
threw a pick out of 8 attempts.
that's what
Yeah,
they say.
but
They got an
I ain't gonna lie,
interception.
bro. You should if you see the pick, bro, you can understand why it's a pick. The nigga just threw the ball, bro. It was the last minute of the game, bro.
Oh, okay,
The
okay,
nigga,
okay.
We
All right.
we
like,
do gotta understand that Army, Navy, and Air Force they still run that old
yeah,
what is it,
Triple
triple option
wishbone
shit, bro.
wishbone option type offense, which they don't pass too much. They're gonna run and try to wear you down a little bit.
That's what I'm saying, Clip. So these 2 wins against these 2 teams, we gotta take that shit with a grain of salt, bro. 'Cause
Facts.
Right,
That's a
yeah.
He
fact.
But
said, "I'll
see,
take the over college bound." You try and put some bread on that college brown? He said he got the over at 54 and a half, 54 and a half points. I was
Ooh,
just trying.
okay.
bro,
Shit.
it
Mm.
ain't nobody, bro.
You
Mm-hmm.
say what?
They ain't play nobody.
Yeah,
No, they
they
didn't.
played one. They played one team, bro, and they
Play
got beat,
one
bro.
team.
And they got beat.
That's it.
That's why I say like it's a pick 'em game, bro.
That's a
I
pick
mean,
'em for real,
It's
bro.
whoever you like for real, bro.
Colorado played one team and they got beat.
That I was gonna say that after that,
Bro,
which is true.
North Dakota State will mop Tarleton and mop
Air
Air Force.
Force.
Stop, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you there, Zion. You know what I'm saying? But
Come on, bro.
I'm just
Hey, check it out though. I keep seeing people mentioning Shiloh coming back. Y'all think he gonna be playing, bro? For real?
If
I
he
looked at
play, bro, Baylor might got a
broken
chance.
forearm, bro. Take 4 months, bro. Ain't no way.
I
his
hope
fault.
not,
You
bro.
you know they blowing smoke. He said 2 to 3 weeks. He go play with a
I
cast.
don't think
You better not rush
it.
that shit
I
back,
actually,
man.
I broke my wrist
Bro, I
like
broke my collarbone, bro.
two
I,
days,
I'm in
2 days before the first game, bro, and I played.
Damn.
And yeah, I was tough as fuck for that too, bro. Cause I don't want nothing but some
Yeah,
ibuprofen for real, bro. You know?
you're a different type of nigga, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's
But
different, bro. That's crazy.
yeah, it is kind of crazy, right? I ain't never even think about it. They were tough as fuck. But I don't know if he can. His playing style, bro. I don't know if he can play.
the way he
Right.
be hit, law dog. Hell no, he'll re-brick that
Hell
bitch.
no, bro.
Yeah, he'll tear that bitch up.
Oh, I
Yeah,
say that Baylor game is tricky. It was tricky as soon as I saw it on the schedule, bro. I
yeah.
was like, I don't know how I feel about this game.
Bro, it's not Baylor I'm worried about. It's UCF in that run game,
But Baylor run game is good too, bro.
not UCF.
It ain't
You know
like
what?
it ain't. It's probably one or two teams that's on UCF level when it comes to running, bro.
I looked at that. I looked at that
Yeah,
team.
he said this is I believe college bound. I feel you on that. He said this is a points bet on the over in this game. But see, that's the thing though. If they the crazy thing is with this game, it, to me, is that if or they gonna be able to come out and kind of be effective with a couple of runs that they're going to do against Baylor, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if not, then they go into a mode where they want to got to pass the ball, and I think this Baylor pass rush is going to be able to hit home.
But
I don't
Chubb,
think that.
my only thing is Baylor will have to score over 30.
They can score over 30, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You think that CU's is just going to just score all over them?
I'm not saying that. I'm
No,
just
he's
saying.
saying they're gonna have to match it. That's what he's saying.
They got
Once they
Okay.
get to that, they have to be able to match it.
Oh, okay. They're gonna have to match it. He said they ain't. She said they ain't beating UCF in downtown
Nah,
Orlando.
they
Heck,
not.
no. What up, Nicole?
Not
C.
yeah.
Now I don't. Nah, UCF. That's a different.
Yeah.
That's different.
Well,
That's the
That's
game I
different.
already know. I'm like, yeah, I don't
Gus
got you.
Malzahn got them boys. They are a very physical team. I
Yeah,
watched that
very
TCU
physical.
game. That was a physical football game.
Ooh, was it? Was
And
it?
I
Ooh,
don't know if Colorado
ooh,
is ready for something like that.
ooh. I don't think they ready for neither one of them teams right now in the Big 12. Mm-mm. They was balling.
Yeah,
UCF different, and they resilient too. They
resilient.
came
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, I
They
gotta. I'm gonna
came back.
rewatch that TCU game, bro. That
They
was a
was
good
getting
one.
smacked. They was getting smacked in that TCU game. I'm talking about they was getting handled. And
Facts.
I mean, I don't. But I don't. The Baylor game. Yeah, you say it's a pick'em. I say it's a pick'em game. I just think,
Mm.
Hey,
bruh.
what the term pick 'em actually mean, bro? You know, I'm just not getting it.
I don't know. That's a
For
good question.
me,
What?
pick 'em is whoever you like the most. That's
Oh,
that's how I
oh,
define
oh,
Yeah.
that.
Hold on,
So
my
you
phone cut out. Say it one more time. You said pick them to you is what?
I was saying pick 'em to me is basically whoever you like for real. Like whoever you favor more, that's who you like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Basically
and
like a
like
50-50 game.
like with Vegas, when they call it a
Can't really.
pick 'em, it's who, like they said, whoever you like the most. It's basically 50-50.
yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah, that's basically what it is.
yeah, because they only at 1 point. They only at 1 point underdog. Baylor is.
Right now, they're only -1.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is what College Bound is saying. I haven't checked myself, but this is what College Bound is saying in the comments. Have you verified that, College Bound? If you could verify that for me, man, that'd be great. So I ain't gotta do it. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, they yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a good game. I always thought, even on their schedule, I thought that they matched up pretty good and it was pretty similar. Now, if Finn was there, if Daquan Finn was there, I think that would be a little different. They gotta account for him, but with Sawyer in there, he take care of the ball. So they got like two different kind of playing styles too. But they got some decent receivers, and that defense I think is just different. I think they defenses match up pretty decent if they're gonna have Nikhil Hill Green in there. If they gonna come out looking the same way they did versus CSU, then I guess they got a chance with Baylor. But if they don't come out and fire off like that against Baylor, it's that's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be another long day, bro. But I mean, we knew this coming into the Big 12 anyway, though. Like
No,
all
don't
the
put that
Big
in the
12
bag.
opponents was going to be
Put that in
tough,
the
and
bag.
none of them is going to be easy games. And I mean, the way that Kansas is looking, I mean, shit. Would y'all say they got a chance versus Kansas? They just keep shooting themselves in the fucking foot.
Man, if Jalen Daniels keep playing the way he playing, they got a goddamn chance.
Right? You know what I mean?
This
Feel me?
nigga act like he ain't never
My
threw a
my thing
football
with
in his
Yeah.
life.
Colorado is I wanna see if they go actually stick to running that ball, because the comments of Coach Prime didn't kind of like allude to that.
I ain't even watch his post game. I ain't get a chance to go live with y'all last night. I was asleep. What happened? What happened in the post game?
You gotta watch that bitch. You went crazy.
Yeah, man, it was just I just give
I'm
you
on the
one
phone.
snippet, and it may not be the same way he said it, but he said he don't really believe in balance, in so many words.
Hold up. He said he don't
5
believe it.
wide.
Wow. Wow.
Nah, Chubby, that's what your boy said. Your boy said he said Shadur so damn good. If he throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage, it's like a long handoff because he's so
Yeah,
accurate.
because he's so accurate.
This nigga, man.
No. That
Nah, but
nigga.
law, be serious, bro. They about to face 8 good running backs that's top in the NCAA right now, bro.
I don't know. They don't know. They defense looking like that right now, bro. I can't.
College
No, the
bound is
Uh,
defense
right.
looking like that,
College
but
bound
that
is
O
right.
line. You seen
Like
Philip
I
Houston
said,
had the most.
I
You
just
seen
don't
Philip
know
Houston
right
had the
now,
most
bro.
pressures, right?
I don't have a beat on both teams. So I'm like, I don't know if Prime gonna stick with this shit. It really ain't even Prime. I don't know if Shadur gonna stick with this shit. I don't know.
Right.
That's it, bro. Bro, he had 49 attempts, bro.
He had 49
oh,
attempts.
Yeah.
What,
who?
bro?
Who? Who had
49.
49
No
attempts?
way, bro.
It
Hold on.
ain't feel like. I mean, well, if
Oh
he
God, it
all
ain't
that
feel
checking
like
he
it.
did at the end of the game, probably. But
Yeah. It
That's a
didn't feel
lot.
like he really threw the ball that many times doing before them last 2 minutes.
and listen, I'm saying they only scored like 28, bro. That's what I'm
He had.
saying.
Oh yeah, he
49,
did have 49 attempts. He
49
did.
attempts.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, bro. He had 49 attempts, bro. There it is. He had 40. Yeah, he was. He was 36 for 49, 310, and 4 toucds.
Yeah, he went
They
crazy.
should keep playing like that, bro. Because this nigga, they was able to
But
run the ball a
it's too.
little
It's
bit,
kind of slow and methodical,
and
bro. Like
yeah,
if like Colorado State won't put no pressure back on him, bro.
no pressure at all, bro.
Like the quarterback, that nigga, I don't know, bro. I'm like, this nigga here,
Nah,
bro.
bro. You can't
That
talk like
nigga
that,
talked
bro.
so much shit and couldn't back it up, bro.
You know what though?
He's terrible, bro.
You know what though? I gotta give it the they had 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions in that game, but also though, like Alfaru did say this. He was like, Alfred, I got good to him, bro. He said, CU shouldn't change shit this game. Their best bet to beat Colorado State is to do what they do best, and that's to throw the ball.
But
And that's how
Chubbs,
they was going. What's up?
against the top schools in the Big 12, 12 penalties ain't gonna cut it.
No, what's that? What's that, Zion?
I said 12 penalties in the Big 12 ain't gonna cut it. If
Nah.
they
I
trying
was
to reach success and wins, bro, because
mm-hmm.
that's a lot of fucking up to do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got. I mean, they got a long, bro. They won this game and they were supposed to win this game, and it was ugly. I mean, they kept shooting themselves in the foot, turnovers, penalties. They had a lot of penalties. The quarterback looked like he was playing scared as shit. They were still able to run the ball though effectively though in that game. I thought so. I thought they were still able to run the ball on them
They
effectively.
could have ran the ball. They could have ran the ball a little bit more, bro. Like another 10 carries, bro.
I mean,
So
shit. They had two running backs with over that one big run. That's what Avery Morrow kid had that one big run, but he had 3 carries for 67 yards, and then Justin Marshall had he had at 14 for 54. So two running backs with over 50 yards. I mean, they're gonna give up a nice chunk of rushing yards, and that's what you can't do in the Big 12 is they let somebody come out with their balanced offense in the Big 12 because you're gonna get hammered. I mean, and Baylor got the same shit, but the only difference with Baylor is that they got that. I don't know. I kind of don't want to get up into it because you know what I'm saying. But
Chubb. If
what?
they do that shit that they did yesterday against UCF, bro, they're losing, bro. You should not be passing the ball, bro. With
So
2 minutes left, the opposing team don't have no timeout. So run the ball.
do you think the same shit that happened if they play when they play Baylor? You think Baylor? Because that's who they got up next. I mean, we jumping ahead to the UCF game, but
You would be a dumbass to keep on passing, bro, and they up just to get the ball back, and you don't know how your defense is unpredictable, bro. You don't know what they're gonna give up a slant route or some dumb penalty, bro.
yeah. They just wasn't consistent. They wasn't consistent like the whole night though. But I mean, like the second half shutdown, it didn't happen in this game because obviously it didn't because they ain't scoring till the third quarter, right?
Opponent, bro. They were the inferior opponent today, bro. That's all it is, bro. They were the more physical team. When they get punched in the mouth, let's see how that's gonna go in
They were the most
conference
physical,
play.
bro.
Right.
So
I don't
Yeah,
even know if I call them the most physical team for real. Like,
I said last night they were the more physical team.
Colorado State
They
did.
defensive line was ass. Like missing Kamara. Kamara was huge. Missing Kamara, the tight end that they had last year. He was huge being missed. But I think they did have a tight end there, but he didn't show up until late in the game. Their rush was ass. I mean ass. Horrible. It was just it
That's what
was
they
worse
That's
I
what they're
think we
supposed to
can
do
all
against the
agree
inferior team.
that Colorado State is not a good football team, though.
at all.
They're a G5 team, bro.
At all.
You know
At
what?
all.
And Zion, you're not the first one that said that. It's a couple of people that said that. I even think Joey Calloway said that about them last night on ESPN. So
damn.
At all. They ain't good at all. But but you know what I'm saying? But I gotta give it to CU when CU got, you know what I mean? If they come out and they perform, they did what
Oh,
they had to
yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, CSU was ass, but that's why I don't
nah, this weekend a win is a win, bro. You know,
yeah,
No,
Hey,
win is a win.
Zion,
A win is a win. And that's a rival, too. So
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
you
rival.
don't get to
that's a big one.
pick who on
yeah,
the schedule. So
yeah.
Shit.
Win is
you
a
play who
win.
on the schedule,
Do
bro.
you do you still now the question do y'all still got them going? Do y'all still got them anybody got them winning 8 games on the panel?
Hell no.
Nah, I ain't seen 8 games yet.
no,
Nah,
I don't see
I
I
eight
mean,
don't
games.
see that,
they in
bro.
conference play. If I'm gonna see it, it's gonna have to start now.
Yeah,
I ain't saying they can't. I mean, when you
They
got
gotta be
Travis
consistent for me.
doing shit the way what he doing, bro, like I don't think niggas realize how great Travis is. Like what he doing, bro. The niggas doing like nigga a pick, 2 touchdowns, shit like that, bro. That's
He different, bruh.
That
that's
shit
He
don't
different, bro.
happen.
different, bruh.
And he doing it like, man, this ain't no tip ball pick, nigga. This give me
Nigga
that shit.
ran the route.
He
He
Yeah.
jumping around,
different, bruh.
going crazy.
Hey man, Travis Hunter is different. He a different cat
And
out
that
there,
bitch not
bruh.
getting tired. And he physical in the he tackling shit too, bro. He ain't just
Yeah, I
bro,
Yeah,
get
hey,
it.
Law, I seen
He
that too,
definitely.
bro. He putting his nose in there, bro.
yeah, he doing it all, bro. He
Yeah,
doing it all,
he got
bro.
a good football IQ.
And he ain't even saying shit about it for real, bro. He just
Right.
doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So do you? All right, can I ask you this? Do y'all think he's the best? He's the best player in football in college football right now?
The best player in college
Yeah,
football.
Best
yeah.
player
Best
Okay.
player.
right now
The
today,
best
yeah.
athlete. He's the best athlete in college football.
Athlete,
Yeah.
player, same damn
I can
thing.
agree
Yeah,
with
that's damn near the same thing. But I ain't
All right. Well, I
We ain't
guess so.
seen this in a while,
Yeah,
Chubby.
because when
gonna-
you say,
yeah,
but all
We
right,
ain't
because
seen
look,
this shit,
because y'all see the way I use my words, y'all motherfuckers be y'all don't let y'all be on me about that shit now. So when you say play, I mean a player could be anything, but I mean because you could have an offensive lineman that's out there getting 3-4 pancakes a game, that make him a hell of a player on the offensive line. So to say that he's the best player in college football, I mean
Man, it's only one nigga I might consider, maybe two, taking
mm,
over Travis, and I probably still have to go Travis.
It's like that's what I'm saying.
yeah. I would say yeah.
But Chubb, the nigga caught 2 touchdowns. He could have had over 150 yards yesterday if he really
that's an
wanted to.
ass team though too though. Y'all keep saying they
It don't matter.
inferior in
I'm saying
their ass.
Man,
you
they
seen
they
bro.
play who they play,
He
bro.
had them same stats.
Yeah, he nice, bro. Travis Hunter different, bro. He different. He different. Yeah, he the best player
The
in
nigga had 100 yards last week, bro, against Nebraska, bro.
He got
Yeah, he did
100
have
yards in
100
every
games in
game.
basketball.
Yeah, it don't matter if he
And
ball by
it
himself.
was
I
a
tell you
quiet
what.
100 yards
I
too.
tell y'all what. I will say that Travis Hunter is the best athlete after he shut down T Mac. If he shut down T Mac in Arizona to Truckin Chubbzy, he the best.
He like that last year, right?
Oh my god, bro.
You hear me,
See that?
Chubb?
Huh?
You know he shut T Mac down last year, right?
I'm saying he do it again. If he do it again this year, he the best. He the best player in college football to
That's
me.
what I
Travis
want to
Hunter. Nice.
see. I want to see him go against a highly touted DB on that other side and a highly touted receiver on the other side.
You ain't gonna find that in the Big 12 too much, bro.
Yeah, I know you ain't gonna find it in the Big 12. So
I mean, there's some nice guy. There's some nice receiver. He's doing a hell of a job so far. He done a hell of a job so far. Travis Hunter, nice as shit. Like he nice. The only thing that you can even remotely say about Travis is his injury history. Other than that, you can't knock on Travis. He a good ass person outside of football. He don't talk shit. He's a fun dude. He get on the football field and let his game do all the talking. He can go out there and show the fuck up, and he be balling the hell out. Like you can't hate a dude like that, bro. You can't, bro.
he
You
gained
can't.
my
You know why
respect last night on that long run
you
that
know
when
why
he caught old boy.
you know why Travis so different though? Because Travis could go run all them routes on wide receiver, then go out there and guard T Mill, and you don't see T Mill until he guarded by like the third or fourth corner
Mm-hmm.
because Travis is blanking in them, bro. And if you throw the ball up, I don't care. I don't care how good they say T Mill is, bro. Travis is different.
Yeah, he is. His ball. He got a ball hawk ability that's
I
rare,
point
bro. It's fuck, bro.
crazy.
He got a like. It's like he just got a knack for the ball, bro. It's just a magnet to that shit, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like motherfucker got a magnet in his gloves or something. He nice.
So
Travis is nice. I'm not giving
I
that.
want to play. I want the panel to play GMs right now. You're drafting Travis. What do you
Mm-hmm.
play him? What do you play him as? Do you draft him as a DB or do you draft him as a wide receiver?
If you want the money,
Oh,
but
as a GM, I want to draft him as a DB because it's cheaper pay, right? He's cheaper to pay a DB.
no. Patrick Surtain just signed his contract the other day, buddy. 24.
What he signed for? I missed it. What he signed for, Zion?
He's 20. He's getting 24 a year.
24 a year.
So you know Sauce about to get 25, 26. Money going up, bro.
Well, I'm signing him for the cheapest position to answer your question. whatever
Okay.
as a GM.
What about you, Law?
I
Law
don't
there?
think he up here, but I don't know if he heard you.
Okay, what about you, Zion?
Law dog.
I would draft him as a DB, and then I'll put him on. I will have certain plays set for him, my wide receiver, but he's not starting on both sides. Hell no.
Oh no, they not gonna do that because he won't last. That's just
What the?
impossible in the NFL.
So
So
you
I mean, I agree with you with that, Zion, and you know
You
that's
keep him
been what
healthy.
everyone is saying.
You keep him fresh, bro. Going both
Right.
ways in the NFL, bro. I was talking to somebody the other day, bro. You can hear the hits about
Yeah.
him with them grown men, bro. It's a difference, Chubb.
And then
Mhm.
you're going against receivers, and then you got to turn around and you're going against some DBs too. So it's not
Okay,
like it's
all
you
right.
know
I'm gonna give y'all an instance. He go out there and get guarded by Ramsey. You know Ramsey physical. Then he got to go out there and go get and then he got to go guard
Cheeto
Mac,
Wall.
no DK. You know how physical DK is, bro. Travis don't
Yeah,
want to play, bro.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying,
yeah,
Chubb?
that's a lot on him. Yeah, I feel you on that. You know what I mean? I feel you on that. I don't think he going both. I don't think he'll go both ways in the NFL. Law Dog dropped off the panel. He must have got a call and then bounced. Goat, what you gonna draft him as, Goat?
I said the same thing Zion said. I draft him as a DB and then have some plays for him on offense at wide receiver.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You can't draft him as a wide receiver, Brandon, and try to put him as a DB. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
I use them like Dallas used Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
That's exactly how I use him now. Another way, if if you feel like he's really electrifying to get the ball in his hands,
Mm.
then maybe some punt returns.
Definitely
Has,
has to stop.
has he done it though?
I ain't never
I,
seen him do
I don't know if he's really ever done it before. I mean, I know he's practiced it, but I think he told Dion he really didn't want to like do that too much. So
Do he got punt returner speed? I know he got the vision to do it, but do he got punt returner speed though?
He got
No.
enough speed to be all right.
Okay.
yeah,
He's okay.
Okay.
He's okay. He's not a burner, so no.
Yeah, I'm saying he got enough speed and good vision to at least get some good yards on the punt return. I ain't saying he gonna return everything.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to say, I see you, Coach Mike Laura. I thought that he might want to be us. I see you, Stretch. What up, Stretch?
Yeah.
I thought that he might be more effective as a receiver in the NFL though, man. I still think he a receiver, bro. I don't know why, but he just
If you put him at DB, but you can start him at DB or whatever team, and then you can have packages for him as a receiver, bro.
Yeah,
right.
Kind of
That's
both
nice.
ways,
That'd be
bro.
nice.
You
That'd be
gonna burn
nice.
him out? That's 17, bro. NFL 17 weeks, bro.
Yeah, that's
That's not
crazy. It's
counting.
different.
That's not even counting the playoffs, my nigga.
It's
damn, they
different.
just scored.
Who
Houston, but I think it's a flag.
who they playing against
They're
The
right
playing the
now?
Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, they playing the Bears. Oh yeah, I'm wilding. I just wanted to jump on real quick just to give some of these CU fans out here a chance to come and give Chubby hell because I know I picked CSU. I wanted to give them the chance to come in here and give me some hell or whatever. Talk a little bit about the game with y'all fellas and all that, man. Because you know my Steelers they won today again. And the
Man,
thing about my
Georgia pissed me off yesterday.
You
who?
said what?
Georgia pissed me off yesterday.
Oh, Georgia. Oh my
How
goodness.
you beat
You know
Kentucky
what?
by 1 point, bro?
They do that
You
shit
know
every
what,
year.
Zion?
They do that every
They
year.
did that, but I came to a realization. It's like that every time they go to Kentucky.
Mm.
Every
It's
time
a
they go
tough
to
fucking
Kentucky,
game.
they have a hard time. I don't know what it is with Kentucky. It's like when Alabama plays who was that FCS school? Is it South Alabama or somebody? They
Who?
have a hard
Oh, you
time a
talking
little bit with them.
about South Florida? You talking about
Bro,
Yeah,
they just dog
yeah.
walk Clemson week 1, bro. I ain't trying to hear that.
No, I mean it's
They
you
do
know
that every year, bro.
They put the stat up, dog. Every time they go to Kentucky, the last 4 times they've been to Kentucky, it's been a dog fight.
So are y'all okay with Texas being number 1 now?
I mean, shit, fuck it. Why
Yeah,
not?
I mean, shit. Archer's showing, hey, him sitting, man. It don't look like they losing too much of a step.
I want to see them.
Look,
They play Georgia next week, right?
Do they?
Or the week after next? Or
I'll check it. I'll check the schedule. I'll check the schedule while y'all fellas talk about it or whatever. You said I'm looking at the schedule for who now?
Georgia.
Georgia
Or
schedule.
Texas, one of them.
See if they play Texas coming up, or is it the week after?
All right.
Yeah,
Texas might fuck around and beat Georgia, bro.
yeah, that's not nothing that, like, if they do beat Georgia, I
They
would
ain't got Texas for a couple weeks, fellas. They don't play them until
I'm sure.
the October
The way
19th.
Georgia's offense is going, bro, because they so defense heavy and running back heavy. They don't got no Brock. What's his name? What's the quarterback? Carson Beck.
Carson Beck, yeah.
Average, bro.
Ooh, I don't know.
He average, bro.
Carson, you think Carson Beck is average? Why you say that? Why you think he average, Zion?
You take Carson Beck and you put him on Michigan. He's gonna be a regular quarterback, bro.
That's who they got next week.
They got
Roll Tide.
Okay,
damn.
okay. Yeah,
That's
Georgia,
who they got next week.
no cupcake schedule no more.
That's who they got next week is Roll
And-
Tide.
And it's in Tuscaloosa too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They could fuck around and beat Alabama, bro.
Yeah.
And why y'all think Georgia could beat Alabama?
No, Texas could beat Alabama.
Oh no, not Texas. No. I thought I had it pulled up so y'all could see the schedule. No, Georgia got Alabama next week.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah.
Well,
Georgia got Alabama next week.
The week after next.
Alabama, bro.
You say what now? You say what, Law?
The week after next.
Oh, the week after next. Okay. Yeah, the 28th. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're right. The 28th. Not next week, the 28th. They got a bye week. Thank you, Law.
Well, give me Bama still, cause I don't know about that. I don't know, bro. Give me Bama.
Yeah, I think Bama might still have a number.
Roll Tide.
Who in that? I want to see that. I'm about to look up the AP top 25. See how they got it right now. See how the top 25 right now. What that looking like? Because I ain't looked at it yet. So
There's a lot of teams on there that shouldn't be.
Like who's on there that shouldn't be before I even get it pulled up here? Who shouldn't be on the top 25 this week?
Pull it up. Let me see who they got now. Cause I can't. I'm trying to think off the dome, but I can't.
Can y'all see that? Or do I got to pull that up bigger?
Nah, I can't see that.
I'll zoom it in. That good?
Yeah.
That gotta be good. I'm like 200. I'm like all the way in on that shit, bro. That gotta be good. All right.
Yeah.
I can make it a little.
Oh,
All right, I can still make it. Yeah, I could do that and then do it like this. Make it big like that. There you go.
That's good right
Now
there.
y'all can do it.
Scroll up or scroll down, whatever. Yeah.
man, you got a lot of SEC teams up in that top 10.
Kansas State is
13. Oklahoma State 14. Oklahoma 15. LSU 16. Notre Dame 17.
Clemson should be ranked.
Who?
And Clemson. They should not be ranked.
Nebraska got Illinois next week, so
that's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
But they beat them last year without a quarterback, so they got a quarterback now, and they still got the same team.
No, Jalen Daniels played that game last year. Tripping. I'm thinking about somebody else. I'm tripping.
I was about to say
beat them
Jalen
last year.
They beat them
I was thinking about Kansas. I don't remember.
and they beat them at Illinois, bro. So they at Lincoln. That's a dub, bro.
Y'all still think that who on there? I mean, y'all still think Michigan should be ranked? At 18.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah,
That
Okay.
suit them. Yeah.
All
I would
right.
drop Oklahoma too because they overrated to me. But
Oklahoma is.
Oh, you talking about regular Oklahoma?
I thought Oklahoma showed what they got. I don't. Y'all want me to keep it a buck? I mean, didn't Oregon just show everybody with everybody been waiting to see out of Oregon? Why they number 9?
they should be a little bit lower.
Oregon?
Yeah.
Why? Because of the games they played against Idaho. I mean, they came out against Oregon State and they did what everybody been waiting for them to do. Put it on them. I've been standing on and saying now Oregon is like stretches in here. What up? What up, stretch? What up, stretch?
I even said Oregon was a contender, bro, but I took that back after the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we got to remember though, man. People be game planning. Like Idaho been that game been on the schedule forever, so you already know they gonna be game planning for that, trying to get that little 600,000 and a win. You know what I mean? Like you gotta look at it from a different perspective. When you see them games and you see them betting lines and you see it be a toss up. You can't be throwing your money out there like that. We already knew that Nebraska was gonna beat Colorado. We know Matt Rule. We know Matt Rule wasn't going for that again.
Yeah.
All he needed was a quarterback stretch.
Is that? But he could have been paid. That quarterback. Some of them games, man, they just don't make sense to me. Like my eyes don't be fooling me. I don't know how everybody else be looking at the game, but
So how you feel about UF right now?
oh man, they got so much talent. They need to go with DJ Lagway, and they need to look at the 1992 through 97 offense. Where they had four backs, they had 3 or 4 backs, just like Miami was doing. Florida State kind of did it a little bit, but they always featured their backs.
Florida State, the biggest disappointment in college football right now.
They
Yeah,
need to
because how
miss.
they did them last year, it's like a debacle. It's like when you go through something and the shit just keep piling up, people don't know how to resort to uh fight. They flight. You know what I'm saying? So they done checked out as a whole. When you bring DJ Lagway in there, he done been around the 3 different schools, man. Your concept, your philosophy of how you go for football ain't right. It's just like the same thing with Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to build that program up. It's a state school. You got unlimited amount of money. You've been a dominant program forever since you've been in college football. So
Right.
why is you going out there getting a guy that's been in 3 different schools? That don't make sense.
Right.
Next thing, you don't get a dual threat quarterback. You know Florida about dual threat. Jordan Travis just showed you what a dual threat quarterback can do. Charlie Ward showed you what a dual threat quarterback can do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the philosophy of these schools, the way they be going. They be going in the other direction. And just like another thing, Coach Prime did run the ball, but he didn't really run the ball. It was only 19 carries. You know what I mean? And Shadur threw the ball 49 times. Like, that's
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, Chubb,
Uh-huh.
when Billy gets fired, how much of them players is gonna stay?
Me? I don't know. I
well,
don't
the way
know.
it looked like in the locker room, a lot of them playing alone, man, because the alphas being alphas and whatever the meerkats being
I don't.
Niggas going, them little dudes gonna dip, bro.
Do you want to leave Florida? Do you want to leave a school like Florida? You don't know where you're going. I mean, unless you know where you're going to end up
They
at.
on
If there's another
Bluetooth. They
school,
on Bluetooth.
somebody echoing.
it might be me.
Uh, yeah, I don't necessarily want to leave Florida unless I know for sure what next school I'm going to. 'Cause I ain't trying to get trapped in the portal.
But say they bring a coach in that's going, he gonna tear that shit up. All new position coaches, because it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You got to recruit all over again.
It ain't about that. It ain't about that. I just came from Gainesville, man, and I was up there for like 3 days, and I never actually stayed in Gainesville, but to be up there, the city ain't sleeping. It's up 24/7. You know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of shit going on in the city. So, in its compound, like everybody in the same area, and the university is the main attraction. So you already know what's going on. It's like I heard LeJontay Wester say this. He said, and he left Florida. And I just want to tell you how Florida boys think, because I left Florida too. I went to Iowa. You get over there in them spots like Colorado or Idaho or Wyoming or Boise State or California. You got to be careful in California. You can go to good school still, but you want less distractions because you're trying to achieve a goal. You trying to make it to the NFL. You're trying to get out of the spot where you're at. You know you're coming from a province area. 9 times out of 10, you're coming out of the projects, or y'all done moved out of the projects, but mama's still working 2 or 3 jobs trying to make things work. You know what I'm saying? So guys from Florida want to get out of Florida and go to places and like Ohio, and that's why the Ohio's is good. If you look at them teams that be good, they always have Florida players on those. Not tooting Florida horn, but Florida players
No,
want to get out.
That's players.
Ohio State, they got back wide receivers from Florida.
Yeah, and everybody missing Ohio State. They whole little wave done died down. Nobody ain't even talking about them right now.
That's because they ain't playing.
Mm-hmm. They was on bye week.
Yeah, but still, you know how it is, man. They got the man on the hot seat, and with it still being a bye week, still, like them, they should have catapulted. They already was supposed to be number 1 with all the damn money and acquisitions they made on the off season. Like, okay, y'all was talking about the rankings. That's why I got up on here.
Mm-hmm.
I like y'all was talking about the rankings because I got a homeboy that playing for Iowa State, and he dominating right now at receiver. He out of Miami. But I like how college football is good right now, and the Big 12 is pretty good. Yeah, you got a couple teams like you say, like Oklahoma State, but for Oklahoma State to come back in that game and they was getting beat, that show you a lot about a team. Is that Zion? Is that Zion?
What
Is
game
Zion?
you talking about?
Oklahoma State was getting beat by a team. I don't know if it was Arkansas they was playing or somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Arkansas.
that was Arkansas.
Yeah, man. And Arkansas been putting up. All right, so I checked the PA and the PF. Arkansas almost put up 100. And there's a lot of teams out there putting up 100. That's what I'm talking about.
The stretch. Look who they played with.
But still, back when I growed up, you wanted to see the skulls when they played a little chippy skull, 56ers. You know them boy were good, because when they got in a good game, 16-13, they gonna pull it out. You see what I'm saying? So you want to see them blow out the little Timmies. That's what you see. I'm always checking the score. I want to see a 47-0. That means my team rocking and rolling. Like all them close games, like that Kentucky game, nobody knows that Kentucky got, even though it's only 3 games into the season, but they got the top 10 defense.
Yeah.
Nobody, and another thing, nobody knows Shadur them got the top 10 passing offense.
I know.
Oh, they up there, but what I'm just saying, it jeopardized the team, though. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, it just jeopardized the team, man. And somebody cracked on me the other day. I got kicked off Dino panel and I got kicked off Rod panel. They talking about Tavares Dawson, but I just seen Tavares on TV catching a slant for about 16 yards. You know what I mean? Like, Prime should have kept them players there, man. Like, you needed to go get some more beef, but you had a lot of damn threats on that team. Like, to see Jimmy, I don't know what shit, he should have been featured more in the game, but to see Dylan Edwards, man, how you let that go? That's what I mean.
Remember I said, Chubb?
Yeah.
When they see K-State, hey, pause.
Stretch, can you turn that off, man?
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, go ahead, Zion.
When they see K State, bro, Dylan Edwards is gonna go the fuck off, bro. They can't stop him, bro.
He done scored in every game this year,
The man got 4 touchdowns, Cliff.
and he got a punt return.
He the most he the most productive person that see you let walk out the door for sure.
No.
Who is?
Hankerson, bro. You tripping.
Oh
He-
yeah, Hankerson did his thing against
Go look
Oregon.
at Hankerson's stats and then go look at CU stats total and you
Okay.
tell me who got the better year to running back.
Okay.
Oh, Hankerson the dog now. Hankerson the dog.
You shouldn't have let that walk, bro.
Neither one of them.
No, you shouldn't have let them two walk at all.
You shouldn't let them two walk, bro.
So this is
what?
the top defenses. These are the top defenses in college football right here, y'all. As if this was updated, just this morning at 2:37 in the morning, y'all. So this is the top defenses in college football.
Tennessee a little bit misleading when you beat somebody 71-0.
But I'm saying they ain't playing nobody, so of course it's gonna look like that.
I mean, yeah, when you see schools like that, like for instance, Indiana, Tennessee, Minnesota.
Hey, they did play somebody. They beat up on NC State. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, they did beat up on NC State.
They beat up on NC State.
They did do that. They did do that. That's a fact.
I forgot about that.
They did do that.
But you know what?
Yeah.
But besides this, Stretch said this months ago. Certain players see the writing on the wall. I don't think it was totally about him letting them walk out the door. Like Stretch has said, like I can reiterate 6-7 months ago, players see the writing on the wall. So I think their decision.
But they want to stay though. They want to stay, Bishop. They want to stay, man. They want to stay. I promise you, they want to stay.
Why you
So why you think they left, Stretch?
Stretch, you gotta turn off the YouTube like your computer or something, bro. You got us on the computer. You got the show going while you talking. That's why it's doing that.
Man, I ain't trying to go deep into why people left, bro. I'm trying to talk football. They left. It's not what
what
they
he
do.
said. I'm just saying this is total offense, I guess. So
okay,
where's the U at? All them 5 wide they got.
No, Zion, we don't want to talk about that, but you know what I'm saying. But what I do see that's different is I'm still echoing.
No.
Yeah, you.
All right. So what I do see that's different is that the team, like, okay, they made a story about Shadur playing the song during the band, but the song is being played in the goddamn locker room and everybody bobbing to the song. So the last players that done got weeded out, that's crazy, man, that this shit happens, man. I don't like life like this. But the players that they want a platform, they got a platform, and they knew they had a little stardom. And so when you have people that have that same type of vibe or energy, and they see somebody else like Shadur getting the vibe and energy, they get jealous. You know, it's just common nature. It happens. You know, spirits jump off on people, and so so Prime know that because he deal with spirituality a lot. So basically, he was weeding out the spirits that are against his son because this is his son's show. Because if like I'm saying, like the whole chemistry, that's why I'm bringing this up, and I know Zion don't want to talk about it, but the whole chemistry of the team has changed, and you have people buying in. So what had to happen was that ass kicking with Nebraska had to happen because it done brought them together as a unit. Like another thing that I seen that tickled me, and I talked about it on different platforms, is that the fight song. You know what I mean? Like them learning the fight song. Like I've been to college. I played college football. I know what it means to learn that fight song. I know what it means to be a true brotherhood. So for them to be actually trying to do that, I commend them on that. So I give them a pass on that. So I'm still intrigued on watching them and see where it goes. But like I said, with dual threat quarterbacks that are coming up, they got 3 of them that they're gonna have to face. Actually, 4 of them. I forgot about Cam Rising. He back. They're gonna have to learn how to, like, we talking about the linebackers. The linebackers gonna have to learn about how to be patient, because they flying through there. But when you flying through there on a dual threat, he can make one move and now you slipping and falling. You know what I'm saying? They reading their reads. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm watching football. If the back go out to the left side, the wheel, he blitzing. That's why you see a lot of that stuff, and a lot of the gaps are being sealed because they playing man, and so they playing a man with the 2 backers. They have the quarterback and the running back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why sometimes you see where the quarterback against NDSU was running free because Bentley blitzed. See, nobody don't be watching that. That's why I love to watch the game, man. He blitzed. He missed the damn tackle because he blitzed up in there and he got caught up in a rugby pile. He didn't know what gap the quarterback was gonna slide in, and the quarterback got out. And then when they was in man, then you have the guys running backwards while he running for 18, 19. That's football IQ. Like I was telling my boys on the team, on my football team, and I done lost the last 3 games, but the boys that we've been playing, they my size at 12 years old, 6 foot, 220-pound 12-year-olds. And I got 11-year-olds that I got 16, 11-year-olds. But what I'm telling them is, okay, you learn the game. Don't get yourself caught up and always worry about the bad plays. And don't get caught up messing around with this receiver over here because he's trying to take you out to play. Damn sure he took him out to play because he's not listening. So those things you have to coach up, man. So the team is getting better and they're getting coached up. I like what they're doing, but I knew they were supposed to beat that school. Now, these other schools, it's a toss-up.
I don't know. I just we'll have to see what's going on, but I'll definitely be. Can you mute the mic up? Yeah, we'll see what's going. I'll see what's going on with them. But I was just pulling up some of the stats from the NCAA. But I'm gonna get a chance to watch that Coach Prime interview. I was gonna play it, but I know I'm messing up y'all time with y'all football game right now. Y'all watching the pro game and everything. I know. I know y'all like, man, Truckin, you tripping for coming there like that. I just wanted to see some of these stats, man, and see where they was at with that, man. But damn, I thought Iowa showed you us. I mean, not Iowa, but Oregon. I thought Oregon showed y'all what's up, man. I thought they gave y'all nice shows, Zion, what you wanted to see up out of them rankings. So, and they did what a lot of people expected them to do, because like I said, my take, and I'm standing on it, is that the games that they were in, even with Iowa and Idaho and whoever else they played, I can't remember right off top right now, but Boise State, they were in a Big Ten type of game there. You know what I mean? That's what they're going to see a lot in the Big Ten. A lot of runs. They gotta get used to having a slow, methodical offense and not putting up 49 points a game, but being able to do that if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they heard the rumblers, Dan Lanning hearing, oh, well, Oregon's not blowing out teams like how they should. They just letting teams hang around. They playing teams this way and that way. And I think Oregon is still one of them top teams. So for them to be number 9, and what I'm getting at is for Oregon to be ranked number 9 and to have all the other schools. Remember, if we looking at the list, they couple things down from Ohio State, right? They is a sneaky good ass number 9 school in Oregon. Like, people better not sleep on Oregon. They just hung and they shut down. Let me look at the stats before I sit there and say that, because I didn't get a chance to look at the stats in that game. But I did. They hung 49 on Oregon State, bro.
They shut them down, Truckin. They shut them down, Truckin.
Right.
Chubby, if we look at this list right now, who we gonna put Oregon over other than Mizzou?
I think Oregon. Look, if I'm looking at this list right now, and you trying to put them up Mizzou. Tennessee, they on a good ass run. They got, you say they got the best defensive player. I think Ole Miss should be. I'm comfortable. I guess you could say Ole Miss is right there, but they're a very complete team right now. Ole Miss is a very complete team. By the way, I'm gonna go out on a limb saying this. I got them winning the SEC.
If
That's me though.
Oregon, if
But
Oregon, if
Oregon,
Oregon,
I guess you could put Oregon above Missouri. Everybody else is in the SEC, and the SEC is a tough ass conference. So I can't really argue with that. I mean, I would have to disagree with that. But Oregon is a good ass Big Ten team. Do you think that you think Ohio State gonna smoke Oregon?
No, what I want to say real quick, and I'll put my thing back on mute. All those teams right there that you looking at, they gonna cancel each other out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree. That's why I said I don't think. First off, I said our national champion is going to have a loss on a record. That this year, college football national champion is going to have a one loss on a record, and I think it's going to be super hard to keep a 2-loss SEC, 2-3-loss SEC team out of the college football playoff, especially depending on what they got, who they got on their schedule. Because the SEC going to beat up on each other this year. Them teams got to. I think. Hold on. I don't know about the schedules, but I think what Texas has to play Georgia. Georgia got to play Bama. So somebody got to win in that game. Texas and Georgia. Somebody got to win in that game. I think Ole Miss has to see Texas. And so all these, and then Tennessee got to play. All these teams got to play each other at some point. They got each other on their schedule at some point. So somebody got to lose and somebody got to win. But them being number 7, the top 7 right now, and what we 3 games in, you can't hold one of them teams out of the college football playoff or losing to either one of them teams, even if they drop 2 teams. Just to say, for instance, if Tennessee was to lose to Georgia and Alabama right now, and there was a couple of losses they got, and then they drop a game to a Texas, like you can't keep Tennessee out of college football playoff, can you? If they're still in it, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't do so. That's all I was saying, just for example. It's not going to happen, but you can't keep it's going to be hard to keep a 3-loss SEC team out of the college football playoff. Very hard.
Very hard. Yeah, they kept a 15-0 team out of the playoffs, and look how they doing.
Right. They 0-3. So let me ask y'all this question, panel. I'm gonna let y'all have this. Who's the biggest disappointment in college football this year? Is it University of Florida or Florida State University?
Definitely Florida State.
Colorado University.
Oh, come on, man.
God.
Where that come from?
Who
You went from
hey,
this how I'm gonna do you. This how I'm gonna do you. This how I'm gonna do you now. I know my numbers now. You went from 15 million to 5 million. What kind of drop off that is?
15 to 5 million. What?
in revenue?
No, in viewership. The people that was watching. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you ain't right.
I just throw out there. I throw out bulletin points. I'll be stretching it.
Yeah. Exactly. But, if I'm gonna pick a team, I think you gotta go to Florida State, bro.
Why you say that?
Because I don't think nobody said you was gonna be that bad. And I want to just say him specifically, but when you the quarterback and you win, you get all the credit. So the fact that you niggas losing, you get the blame. You know what I mean? So it's on you, player. And then he's so veteran, he deserved the blame. He been at 3 schools, nigga. Like it's you.
Yeah, but you watch the tape. He missing a lot of throws. You can't look. And this happens to me, and I hate it. You can't get down there in the chicken box zone and don't get no points and only get 3, and then trust your field goal kicker to kick, and then he missed. Now you ain't got nothing. You know what the coach is doing right now when they talk football? They talk about points and opportunity. Oh, we gave up only 4. We could have gave up 7, but we gave up 3. You know what I'm saying? So we up 4. That's how they be thinking, man. Mathematics on this shit, man. When they be talking about, you dominated. No, you ain't dominate. You scored 28 points. That ain't dominating. When you start dominating, the backup's in 40 points.
That's
What
true. But
Stretch? What's up with your mic tonight, bro? Why you keep echoing?
Stretch shit always be like that.
Man, they the feds watching, man. You know that? I told you.
Yo, man. Yeah, man. So to answer y'all, but to get it off Zion though, man. I don't know how. So we looking at that right there, man. Yeah, Oregon dominated the shit out of them, man. And I can't. They have 546 total yards of offense, bro. Yeah, yeah. Oregon's still it, bro. They still one of them teams, man, that can pull off some upsets. And I think that they ready for some Big Ten play. I think they are, man. That's just my opinion. I'm standing on that, and I ain't budging off that. Now, I don't got them winning the Big Ten, but I think that they'll survive in the Big Ten though, with the way that they playing ball.
Hey, I got one question. Can you show me what Illinois has been doing because they winning, and I want to see what they've been doing. And
Yeah,
Syracuse, they've been putting up. Syracuse got some ungodly numbers. Oh my God, they've been putting up some numbers.
you want to see that? Hold up. So you want to see that the total stretch? You want to see the total their yards, like far as what NCAA, or you want to see what their games is looking like?
Yeah, just check out Syracuse, they offensive defense, and see what the other team I just said.
All right. Syracuse.
What I said, Syracuse and who else? Oh, Illinois. Yeah, Illinois.
Illinois is ranked 33rd, and this is defense. Yeah, this is defense. This is total defense. This is what they defense is doing. They 33rd. They letting up what 274 yards a game, 275 a game. Yards per play, 45. You know, so they doing all right. I guess Illinois ain't doing too bad. I'll click on their name, see what happens, see where it take me to. Yeah, we don't want to see that. Go back. Yeah, they ain't doing too bad. Syracuse, I don't think, is in the top 50 right now at this point.
Yeah, let's check their offense though.
Illinois?
Yeah.
These just a top 50 defenses. I just want to let everybody know they got nothing to do with it.
No, that's the real deal. That's what they go by. That's what get the accolades.
Syracuse.
Okay, then. I see what you're doing over there, friend.
Okay. Syracuse is sneaky good too. It look like they 16. Shit. Cincinnati. For everybody keeps saying Cincinnati a walkover, man. And why they sitting up? Well, I guess still it's only the third game, man. But damn, they sitting at 14 right now.
Look at Boise State, man.
Yeah. They getting 510 yards a game. Shit, Cincinnati getting 500 a game. I keep telling you.
I see why Notre Dame lost. Look at NIU.
They number 7, 547 yards. I keep trying to tell y'all about this squad right here too, man. Indiana, y'all better watch out for them fucking Hoosiers, man. They fuck around, beat y'all, man. That quarterback they got, I keep trying that. The Kurt Sagnetti a good coach, man, from James Madison. UCF a dangerous offense too. 570 yards a game. I ain't really want to show that one, but damn, look out Miami.
Hey, and did you see UCF pull the game out? That's another. See, the Big 12 built on something, man. That's what I'm talking about, Coach Prime. You can't come in there with that pump faking, man. Them boys go all the way down to the grit, to the last field goal of the game.
Yeah. I don't. When I look at honestly, all right, man. Honestly, when I see CU schedule, when I look at their schedule, honestly, and I've seen it so many times, bro, I don't see them getting up to a bowl game. It's gonna be hard as fuck. Now I could be wrong. You know what I mean? You could call me a hater all you want to up out there, but I'm just trying to be realistic. Like the Big 12 different. We looking at the stats. We done showed y'all all kind of fucking total offensive stats, total defensive stats. And not only that, but there's a lot of people that watch different teams that's on the panel, and we seeing these teams and what these teams could do. We could break it down game by game, day by day, week by week for y'all. And some people will still believe that they're going to get a 9-10 win season. It's going that's not going to happen, bro. I'm just being honest. These other teams is playing at a total different level. The personnel that they have is just overmatched for what CU is doing. Like you can't go in a Big 12 game and just think you're gonna throw the ball 49 times and gonna win the damn game. That's not gonna happen. I just don't see that happening. You gotta have a strong running game, or your running have to be effective in the game in the Big 12. If not, it's gonna be a long fucking season. The gauntlet has started. They got through the two rival games, but now Big 12 players coming for CU, and the gauntlet has begun this week with Baylor. And that's a bottom tier Big 12 team. That's a bottom tier Big 12.
Bring up the schedule, Truckin. Bring up the schedules. Let me see it.
All right, let me get that. Working on that. Well, I'm trying to get some things pulled off in the background here. Got some other things I'm working on too. FBS schedules. All right, close that out. Big 12, Colorado. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
All right. Just wanted to be clear. Or what up, Pops up in here? My dad up in here. What up, Dad? What's going on with? He said, I'm waiting on Miami to let down in the ACC. You know what? I think Miami on when I got them winning the ACC. I think they're going all the way.
I'm with you, Dad. I've been a Hurricane forever, and I don't believe in them either.
Yeah, but yeah, that's CU's remaining schedule though. Stretch. Everybody else done dipped up out of here on us, man. It's all good though, because they watching. They busy. I know it's Sunday night, whatever they got going on. But yeah, this is CU's remaining schedule right here. Baylor, UCF, Kansas State, Arizona, Cincinnati, Texas Tech, Utah, and then Kansas, and then Oklahoma State. Stretch, do you see 4 wins out of this schedule?
Hey, Texas Tech got a high offense too, didn't it? Didn't I see Texas Tech up there?
Yeah, you did.
Damn. Everybody talking about how the defense locking them down in the second half. Oh man, I don't know, man. That Kansas State gonna be a rivalry game because he coming back. Dylan Edwards coming back. That UCF game going to Florida, that's gonna be jet lag. That Baylor,
yeah, go ahead.
That Baylor game is a toss up because that's a dual threat quarterback, and you know that Arizona game, that quarterback, I don't know, they just got blowed out. I don't know what's going on. I guess they're gonna key in on him and McMillan, so they're gonna have to get a running game. I don't know what happened to Arizona running game.
They came out in the first couple series against Kansas State, and they were coming out double tight. They was running some had an 8 back in there running some motion, running the ball. Then they just stopped. They got a couple of illegal formation penalties, and from there they just stopped running that, start going 4 or 5 wide on Kansas, and that didn't work.
Oh man. Hell no, the boys got athletes. That's another place Florida boys go to Kansas State. Kansas, we got a boy out of. Well, I went to school at. He just committed to Kansas. He going. He about 6'2", cornerback, ready.
So I'm just saying, do you see 4 more wins on the schedule for Colorado?
I don't see. I told the bitch that's it. They gonna have to fight to get these wins. It's gonna have to be Shadur mode. He gonna have to really be the real quarterback. That he gonna have to pull a Ty Detmer.
I just don't see him. I just like they had
what he got to do. He got to pull a Ty Detmer. He got to be the BYU Heisman quarterback. That motherfucker threw for almost 6,000 yards. He got to. If he want to be the Shadur show, you got to throw the show, boy. You can't be selective who you throwing the show to. You know what I'm saying? I can see the show now, but it's just selective. Like if somebody mess up and they ain't in the right position or they don't make a catch, he getting mad at him. He ain't going back to him. But he done got a little better because people been critiquing us like us. See them the ESPNs, they gonna go into depth what we be talking about. They be paying attention. They be paying attention, Truckin. Trust me. For Michael Welch to be in the game running the ball, they be paying attention. You feel me?
Yeah. I just don't look. I don't see it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't see 4 more wins for season on the quarter. I don't see it.
They can beat Cincinnati, man.
They can. They can beat Cincinnati, and they can beat Baylor. That's
and they can beat Baylor, and they can beat, and I give them Texas Tech. But them other ones
at Lubbock,
man, I can give them Tech. Yeah, because they're going back to Deion hometown. He gonna wanna, you know, that's his area.
He gonna want to pay some of the Texas Tech players to throw the game.
Man, he gonna be man. That shit gonna be serious. You know how that shit is. He going back to the AT&T Center. Come on, man. That's his stomping ground.
I know. I feel.
You heard what he just said. Listen, what the man just said, man. The man said this in the damn interview. Oh, why y'all ain't tell me this? This the first time in history they done sold out. He want his cut. You better believe it.
Listen, man. Before, so you name 3. So you name 3.
I name 3: Cincinnati, Baylor, and Texas Tech. But them other ones, them smash mouths.
Straight up. Even Arizona getting blown out by Kansas State, that's still gonna be a smash mouth game for them.
Yeah, because they beat them. They drove the field on them on a 99-yard. He talking about Mate kicked the ball all the way down on the 99-yard line. They went all the way down there and kicked the field goal to kill them and ran the clock out. Now that's coaching.
Mm-hmm.
How you get all the way down there? You punt the ball in confidence that you gonna win. You done kicked the field goal. You done got down there. You done gave them too much time on the clock. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
These are the things you have to know when you in a battle and coaching on that level. You can't give a team. Look what Kansas City just did to Cincinnati. Cincinnati thought they had one.
Mm-hmm. Pittsburgh,
exactly. Give them too much time.
Yeah, I agree.
I like Justin Fields over there with a good defense, but I just wish Justin Fields would go back to the old Ohio State Justin Fields.
I think Arthur Smith is kind of getting there right now.
You know, I'm a Bears fan. I know I'm a Pittsburgh too, because my granddad liked the Steelers for the steel curtain. Yeah.
All right, I rock with that. Yeah,
you know, like somebody just said sometime I'm a fan. I don't got no Colorado gear. And I got Pittsburgh gear, I got Portland gear, I got Chicago gear, I got Tampa Bay gear, I got a bunch of college gear. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't got no Colorado gear. I'm not a fan of Colorado. I'm analyzing Colorado.
Yeah,
I'm critiquing Colorado. I want Colorado to get it together so we don't be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Hold on to some fair expectations, man. Not no year or two. The name of coaching. Now, I only been doing college football heavy for this past year stretch, but name a coach in year 2 that went and won a national championship, or you know what I mean, or got into a college football playoff that won 10 games. The way that he did when you rebuilding the program.
Larry Coker did it when Butch Davis stepped down. Okay. Let me see who else did it. I think when your boy came in, he was winning championships at Youngstown State. Your boy that be tripping all the time, that coach. He went from Ohio State to Florida, and he went to the NFL. What his name is?
So it's been done.
Yeah. Coaches step in and get him all the way to the chip, because it's just like the thing with John Gruden and Tony Dungy with this Tampa Bay. He didn't build that team up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the situation with Deion, his whole situation is different from anybody else. Right? Yeah. So Do I think he got a chance to get in the national playoffs? If that team, I believe in team because I'm coaching right now and my team done fell apart. I believe if team come together and everybody do their job and play football the way it's supposed to be played and make less mental. Like I'm gonna tell you another thing. I don't know. This just bothers me. Coach Prime don't never discipline Travis Hunter for showing out. I don't like that.
Mm.
He done got so many personal foul penalties and unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, and you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah, I feel you.
Coach Prime don't never chastise that man.
I don't think he'll do it publicly. I don't think he'll do it publicly. I
But
think he
he'll
might
do
do
it public on somebody else though. That's the whole thing, man. You can't have apples and oranges like that.
We know he be doing
That
that
ain't
stuff.
right, man. That ain't right, man. That's what I'm talking about. Co Prime, you ever see me Prime? I know you. If you ever watch Truckin Show, if you ever see me, dog, you know what time it is. But I'm gonna keep this shit a buck, man. Bitch talking about you done sent the people to me. You ain't send no people to me. I just played with the entertainment with you. Cheney never said nothing to me on the damn football field. The bitch know how I rock in my city. But the whole thing is that we want this team to be how we see it. You feel me? That's why I don't understand people. Like they act like our voice don't count. Like we spend our money, we spend our time supporting something, but we can't voice our opinion.
All right, so pay for tickets, pay for merchandise, pay for parking, pay for everything.
You a consumer. I'm never a consumer. I don't let nothing consume me. Yeah, but see, nobody's talking about the Virginia team. They went through a mass shooting on their campus, and that man got that team 2-0 right now. The
Yeah,
ACC,
that's true.
the ACC ain't got no bad league, man. They just I don't know, man. It's just a basketball conference, man. I wish the Big East would have stayed alive.
Yeah, man. The ACC is one of them sneaky conferences, man. I think they sneaky. I still think they got some good teams over there, though. I mean, Boston College just played what? They played Missouri good. Real good.
Yeah, they supposed to won that game, but whatever happened, I didn't even watch it because I was at the field with my team getting my butt hammered.
The last I mean, Missouri just came back. They played decent.
Yeah.
Castellanos wasn't scrambling as much as he normally do too. He didn't, they was account for him, but he should have got loose like how he did in another game.
Yeah, see, I don't be understanding that, man. And see, I'm glad you because he from out of Florida too. He a Florida boy too. Do you see the same thing going on with Lamar Jackson? It's like he's out there acting like he's timid and he's not running the same no more.
Because they want to play their game, man.
He's not being electric like the old Lamar Jackson, man. When I watch him, I don't see the same thing from him.
That a lot of people say that he can't pass in the pocket, and I guess he want to prove people wrong. But I mean, them getting Derrick Henry was supposed to stop that this year anyway. You know
exactly. If that's your game, do your game, homeboy. Don't let them change you.
Right.
You one of the best players I ever seen play the game. Why my eyes failing me right now? You feel me?
Right. I'm trying to
damn, my eyes telling me on this dude, man. I know he got the little bread. He was one of the smartest dudes to get the bread. He got his mama as his agent. She get that little cut. Like, I'm with you, my nigga. And you do a lot for the community, but please give me action, Jackson.
Right. Busy. Do your thing. Play your game.
Exactly.
So let Fields do that.
You know what? I believe in Shadur on the low. I just like to challenge his ass. I don't give a damn if you don't like me or not, Shadur. And I know you used to holler at my homeboy. You cut my homeboy off. Y'all used to be on the phone talking all the time, you know. But it's all good. My homeboy challenged your daddy. Your daddy need to come back and do what he need to do about Fort Myers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come to Fort Myers and stay in Bonita. Won't even pass out no chicken or nothing. You go down there, people respect Prime where we from. And for him not to be coming back and showing love to us, that's pissed us off, bro. So that's the stance I'm in right now.
Mm, mm. I can't even say nothing on that, man. But it's all good, though. Stretch, I'm finna get up on up out of here, man. We've been up on here for 2 hours, man. People missed these football games. I'm glad y'all did come in and kick it with us, though. For
No,
sure.
we fuck with you, Truckin.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Y'all make sure that y'all tune in, hit that notification bell for the updates, because I'm gonna be dropping some more videos. I'm gonna have to get up into this Baylor breakdown, so I can let y'all know our predictions on the game, what CU needs to do to win, and what they need to be looking out for when they go playing this Baylor team. Because, like I said, Baylor has a lot of older guys on that team, and that matters. Experience matters, and good coaching matters. Now, you say what you want about Dave Aranda getting his butt kicked the past couple of years in the Big 12, but that's what gonna make this Baylor team play even harder, because he knows his job is on the line. They want to win down there in Texas. Baylor is normally not a program who wins 4 games a year for 4 years in a row. So I'm not expecting them to win 4 games, but I am expecting them to get some upsets. It's going to be a tough game this week for CU, but I'm going to be dropping that video. I'll be cutting up some of the lives and dropping some of those so they ain't so long for y'all. And oh yeah, midweek with DP. That be cracking, and y'all already know the Rawhide fam. We got them panels every other day. So on Rawhide's channel and then on my channel, back and forth. So y'all we catch them up, man. But I appreciate y'all kicking it, man, for sure, for sure. Hey, y'all have a good night. Peace.